What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back up, blood clot again. You understand? Episode 259 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You understand? The man them are all inside. Pause. You understand? I see a comment in the chat saying less pauses, but not over here, blood. You understand? This is the Back Again podcast featuring pause. You get me? Lewis has made his way back again over the border. Man's missing flights because of yamming too many space cakes. You understand? It's good to have you back on the pod, blood. The Back Again community. The Back Again community were disappointed that you were not here, blood. You get me? Some people were happy with Zaid. Some people were not, blood. You get me?
Big up Ziad.
Yeah, big up Ziad every time.
Appreciate you holding the fort while I was sleeping out 3 space cakes in a row. That's kind of my fault. But it is good to be back, and also after a good performance for the first time in years, a good 90-minute performance. It's a rarity, bro.
What are we going with this? What is
yeah. Also,
because do you know why? Do you know why? Because you both won, yeah? Firstly, big up Boohoo, you understand? If you want 10% off your next Boohoo drop, hit the link in the description, Troops, and you will get 10% off your next order, you understand? Gang business. But because you both won, yeah? And obviously, I didn't play, and my last game, I won. So I'm top row, you get me? It's up to the chat.
It's very easy. I won. He drew to Fulham. I go top row.
Because you both went through.
Lewis, don't do that. We're supposed to be a team.
He drew in the
Oh, we're supposed to be a team.
They're a team now.
We're a team. We're about to face off in a week. Forget the final. We play each other next week, my friend.
Carabao Conference. Okay.
Troops, there is no world in which Flawless deserves to be top row. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't even ask the crazy part.
No, I'm saying the chat decided.
No, I'm blaming Troops, not you, Flawless.
I won my last game. I'm just saying I won my last game.
I said I'm blaming Troops, he's going to put Lewis top.
Hey, Sam, if you was here on time, you would have been top row.
It's only logical. You drew, I won.
It's only logical that the guy that's top of the league, not 9th, is top row.
Oh, you always try bringing league position when we do it based on most recent results. Fraud. I won my last game. You drew your last game. I'm sorry you can't hold the lead at Fulham. That's not for everybody.
Aggregate scoreline is 3-2. Liverpool 3, Fulham 2. Actually, me and Lewis both need to be top row.
I'm not moving it. You mad, blood. I'm not. I won 5-0.
You won 5-0. I won 6-1. We both have 5-goal leads.
Nowhere, blood.
We both have 5-goal leads. So it's gotta be me. It's gotta be me.
For me, that's
Let's go.
Let's go. Called it.
London on top, up the Chelsea.
Nah, I don't know about that, blood. You understand? Like,
See,
London is on top, blood, because Arsenal. You get me? So yeah, I'm with that. You get me? I am with that, blood. You understand? But
you too.
Housekeeping first, blood. Lewis, you missed the flight. What happened, blood?
Bro?
You know what? I missed the flight in Dam once here, me and the wife in it, you understand? But how I missed it, yeah, was I got the times messed up, blood. So I was looking at my departing flight from Heathrow and looking at that takeoff time instead of looking at my Amsterdam Schiphol airport takeoff, you understand? And then I pulled up an hour when check-in was closed. It wasn't a thing where, I didn't even wake up. I got to the airport, you understand? Your thing, you can land.
I want to know the story. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, blood, you can land.
Every time I've had a space cake in Dam, it don't do shit to me. It don't do anything. I'll see all my mates giggling like parrots, and I'm there like, how is this hitting you? It's doing nothing. So I thought, you know what? Let me have more than one. So I had two Oreo ones. They tasted nice. Then went for a third one because I started getting the munchies in typical fashion. So I thought, you know what? Let me go get another one. No one's leaving the coffee shop, so it's fine. Which one we're at? I think we're at Pre-DME for anyone who's gone there. Brazy coffee shop. I love it there. That's one of my favorites. Went home, set a couple of alarms, just slept through all of them. And I don't even know how I did it because I was in a hostel. But these men are snoring, these men are packing, getting changed while I'm trying to sleep and everything. I barely slept the last night, which probably played a factor into it as well. But yeah, I just slept like a log, woke up. I was meant to be on a 10 o'clock flight. Think I woke up at what, 11:30 or something?
Man.
I don't know, but I woke up, I was like, oh, fuck. Well, at least I ain't got anything to stream about. Then I saw Troops message about the Back Again pod. I was like, oh, shit. Fuck. I was like, oh, I've actually fucked it, I managed to get another flight back for like 80 quid. So it wasn't too bad. Gave me
that ain't too bad.
As well.
That's still.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. It did work out well, but yeah, my bad about missing the pod. Big up to Ziad for holding the fort down, my guy every time. And just like Chelsea in a domestic cup final, we're back again. So it's good to be back. Up the Chelsea.
Flawless.
Well, go on.
We learned today that, well, not today. We learned this week that Martial's out for 10 weeks. And
is that where we're starting? Yeah,
yeah,
where we're starting. I'm not how are you? Not how are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but, no. I was gonna no. Whoa, let me land, blood. I'm actually giving you a calm intro today, blood. You understand? I'm not even saying like "walla dickhead," this, that.
This is unknown territory. This is unknown territory. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why I jumped. I'm like, yeah, this is not right.
So. Obviously, Martial out 10 weeks. We're probably never gonna see him play again in a Man United shirt. You haven't played this week. How's your mood been?
Great. You know what I'm saying? Probably because we haven't played. It's been phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? No watch-alongs about Manchester United. Haven't had to do no previews. Haven't had to do any recaps. Not had to answer any questions about any games coming up. No starting lineups. Oh yeah, it's been great. It's been great. 100%. But yeah, I'm blessed in general. No complaints, man. Still streaming. And like I said, Manchester United are the legit only downside to content creating for me. It's the only downside. Everything else is great, including being on the Back Again podcast.
We could tell, Flawless.
You know what I'm saying? Including being on the Back Again podcast. My Pro Clubs team doing bits, Sarcasm City TV Gaming. Make sure you subscribe as well. Yeah, man. Like, over the moon.
Hussam.
Yes, Akhi.
Cup final. Fresh trim. Looks like the barber never done you dirty like yesterday. You understand?
I hate barbers. You know the
what happened yesterday?
His barber done him.
Let me tell you. As a man, you can never cheat on your barber. Everyone knows this. That's the one guy you have to be consistent. I called this fraud yesterday and he bailed on me. The problem is he's one of the laziest barbers in the world, but he's one of the best. Like in my city, he's probably the best barber. He's a lazy bastard sometimes. So yesterday I'm like, it was 9 p.m. It wasn't even late. I'm like, I'm gonna come cut my hair, right? He's like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. But like, fuck you, yeah. Then I had to come the next day. But anyway, I had to arrive the next day and cut my hair. So yeah, we got a haircut today, and I'm happy as well to be in a domestic cup final this season as well. May the best team win. We'll see who wins that game. Probably gonna end in a draw. The Liverpool on pens. But big up for having me, guys. I was not riding camels. Also, if you say I'm riding camels, I just want to clarify, guys. If you say I'm riding camels, you're racist.
He's not going to put camel emojis in the chat as well.
There is no camel.
Do they have there is a camel emoji.
Yeah, of course there's a camel emoji. It's going to be hella camel emoji.
Guys, I've never even been on a camel. This Troops guy is biggest fraud. I've never even been on a camel.
You got the opportunity to make a great picture, though.
Whole life, I've never been on a camel.
Hella camels, man. You know what I'm saying? Hella camels in the chat there's going to be now. Hey,
look, they're flooded already, blood. Look.
I even got the comment section up and I know it. I know it.
Anyway, hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe. Spam snow bunnies in the chat as well.
I like Flawless.
I like Flawless. What's the
Team Snow Bunny, I like.
Who's Snow Bunny? I like women of all races. I like women of all races, just to clarify. I like women of all races. Just to clarify. Just to clarify, and I always lean to the right.
Flawless,
'cause I'm
you're
always
not
right.
leaning to the right today.
I
I'm
always-
wondering why.
I
Why you
always
not
lean to
doing
the
that?
right. You know, I always
I
lean
lie.
to the right because I'm always right. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
That was sick. That was
You
sick.
gotta-
I'm
you
leaning
gotta-
to
you
the
just-
right.
But yeah,
When's the next episode, Flawless?
I lie.
it'll be the third week of February. So the Wednesday, it'll be that week, the third
Okay.
week.
I think you need to do that on a weekly. I think it's probably
Nah,
best
she
for you to
too
do it on a
busy.
week.
She too busy to do it on a weekly. Shout out Savage
Mm.
though. She is like she be crazy busy. Otherwise, I would get the show on a fortnightly basis. But yeah, she crazy.
do it on
Only
a daily,
fortnightly, not
probably.
weekly.
I do that week. Like I said, yeah, potentially. If I could, I would. You know what I'm saying? But why have we opened up 2 shows in a row talking about this? Like,
Hey, Troops, if you're up to him, he'd do it daily, not weekly.
Trust me.
you know why? Yeah, it's better than talking to you lot. It's fucking better than talking to you lot. I'll tell you that much. You know what
I
I'm saying?
bet it is.
Yeah, it definitely is. You know what I'm saying? Without doubt. But
A
on the
little
bottom,
Ten Hag in and out debate.
it is, yeah, she Egypt about Ten Hagen. I'm like, this woman, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ten Hagen, the fuck.
Make sure you guys are subscribing. Sarcasm City TV. Sarcasm City TV Gaming as well. I'm always in the comments, by the way.
He is always in the comments. But yeah, to the barber thing as well. At least your barber's around. My barber's in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Man just dipped. Didn't tell, man. Again. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I
We've
gotta
had this
check. Hey,
conversation.
you see, my barber's liable to fly yard as well.
Yo,
I might have to
my-
message him because I
my
need a trim.
barb-
I need a trim
yeah,
like in a week.
This is why I look like this. I've had this conversation with him before. Hey, if you go in Jamaica, cool. Tell me beforehand so I can come get the trim. He's like, yeah. I got you. This
And
guy's
then
done
he
this
just
like
aired.
3 times now. 3 times now.
I'm surprised. That's easy money to take on holiday.
Yo, it's just barbers for you,
It's
innit?
crazy.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yardy barbers.
Yes, that's
The
what
problem is you just genuinely can't cheat on them because you could go get a haircut and the other guy. Because
you're
you know when I go to the
finished.
barber, you know when I go to the barber, all I have to say is like every time, and he just cut. I just leave. There's no. They don't even have to tell him anything. But if you go to a new guy, you're like, can you do this and do that? Then he
And you
fully
can't watch
fucks up
like you're in the
your
mirror like, "Hey, blood, yo, do you know what you're doing, blood, yo?
Yeah, like that.
Fact.
You're
Why is
so
my face
anxious.
so high, blood? Hey, what the fuck you doing with blood?
You're anxious. I just need the beard lined up. He knows
yeah,
exactly what needs to be done. And I don't trust another barber to cut it too low or something. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
That's why I just look like this for weeks now. I'm just like, is what it is.
Don't worry, I'm with you, blood. You see, when January after, you see, like, so I'll cut my like summer times when I'm like bang on it, like a week to 10 days, shape up, trim. You get me? When it's like from my birthday, yeah. So my birthday is obviously end of November, yeah. I won't trim my hair from my birthday until New Year's. So I'll go through Christmas, all of that, blood, yeah. And then New Year's, I'll leave my hair again until like Valentine's, blood. So my hair's been going since Christmas. That's why the beard's looking Husamish. You get me? Pause. You understand?
See, that's why, because it's like, unless I've got like a live show coming up, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm not sure. Like,
And you know what? Because I'm a married man, like my girl, like you get me, like, and Lily, like she kind of likes the rough look certain times. She's like, oh, I don't, because you know, like, gal, they hate when their man get a trim because necks are bending. You understand? Like, yo, the fade is got. I got them moving like fucking like fucking who? What is it again? That pigeon. Like, they're like, you understand? They're like, yo, and I'm just bopping along. They're just So she's like, more times she prefers the rough look. You understand? Like. But then with my mustache, yeah, I look real Pakistani, blood. You understand? That's where you see my Pakistani side. Blood.
I hear you. There was a
the
meme about
mustache,
that.
yeah, it just goes mad.
Yeah,
and then look, like this thing under here grows as well, blood. Like my thing connects. It's not supposed to connect, blood. It's mad right now. You understand?
Yeah, it is. I'm looking crazy, but I got whiskers and that. You know
yeah, literally, like I got the imagine I got like one piece of hair, like right on my cheek, blood, right there, blood, like near my eyeball, fam. Right, just one hair, you know, dog. Just chilling. He's just there, blood. You understand? Like, I'm just doing me. But when I'm on the school run, teachers looking at me, mad parents looking at me like, yo, is this guy all right? Like, whoa, blood. Is he broke up with his missus? Like, yo,
going
blood.
through it.
You get me, blood? Like, they look on my hand to see if the wedding ring's still there. It's still there, blood. You understand? Like, what's wrong with them, blood? I swear that, bro, it's mad. You want to see looks I'm getting on the school run? Fuck yeah, no.
I hear you.
Hey, you lot. Let me tell you lot something, yeah? He pulled up from I fucking like made the stream live, like not even like posted it on YouTube, blood, yeah, to let the people them know, blood, yeah. We got Ray every time, blood, yeah. Husam, he says his name is Lucho. came from Porto, my left winger. Virgil van Dijk, you can have my missus if you want. Last night was emotional. Big up the Reds.
Have some shame. You drew at Fulham.
Yo, it's a Carabao Cup semi-final.
Also, you don't have a missus. You're single and miserable. Hold on.
I said you can have my missus if you want. Oh my god.
Serious?
Who's your
This guy
missus?
giving
Your
away-
right hand?
This guy giving away stuff that he don't want. Yeah, I mean, he don't
It's
have.
good,
stuff.
Habibi. Virgil don't need your right hand. But big up to you. Doing Lucho Diaz prop. Yeah,
And
wallah, you
also,
know.
brother to brother, please DM me. We need to have a talk about your game. We need to have a serious conversation.
Hey,
What
I
was
tried
it?
Lewis. It's on
Friends
you.
are friends.
I tried.
No,
I tried.
I'll have a word with him.
I'm just
Please
letting
DM
man
me,
know.
brother. We need to talk.
I'm letting him die. I tried. Man don't want to listen, so it's like.
Why does Ray probably
I
get the
need
most
to
love
save
to
this
the pod,
podcast
yeah,
because
but he
he's
gets
good.
like the bullied the most.
Because you never streamed
He,
with him.
he does it to himself.
No, I
Because you
watch the
never-
streams.
Yo, you've watched the streams, but you've never streamed with him. Once you stream with him, you'll get it. Because you know the crazy part
Bro,
is
we did Shameless FC right after Liverpool beat them 7-0, and it turned into flawless cooking him for 45 minutes.
like, and what you got to understand is,
And
as
he-
well,
I remember
won
that.
7-0.
That clip went viral.
yeah, he did. It's because man want to talk about me rather than the game. You got 7 goals to discuss. Discuss the 7 goals, and I would have been with you. I cooked everyone myself. But yeah, what it is with Ryan as well is
Not
he's one of
everyone.
the earliest people on my channel. No, in regards to not you. You know what I'm saying? Main character syndrome. I'm talking about the team. There you go again. Think I didn't cook my team for losing 7-0. The
I'm talking
individual.
about you. I think we had so many battles last season, man. That last
You main
season.
character syndrome. I'm not talking about
Flawless and Islam. No, but
Yeah.
Ryan, you know what it is? I don't remember the last time I even streamed with Ryan, to be honest with you. But it's just the flip-flopping troops for me that just gets on my nerves. This guy, I will bet my kidney, he was probably calling Diaz a fraud like last week. And now Diaz is my winger. Yeah, he decide what you want, Ryan, in life. Tell us, yeah.
And what the craziest part is, Troops, because he was one of the earliest people on my channel. People were like you, like when they see me interact with him. Oh, how come you treat him so bad? How come you always dissing him? How come you always bully him? This, that, and the third. Everyone who streams with him for about 20 minutes goes, yeah, I get it now. Ask Ram, ask Lewis, ask Hassam. The list goes on. TJ, the list. Everyone who's on my channel, ask them all. Prime, Victor, Jez, Surfer. The list goes on and on and on. Everybody you see is like, yeah, I get it. Steve, who just joined, I'll say shout out to Steve. He's like, yeah, I get it. He's just in the group chat. Yeah, I understand now. Everyone gets it.
Strasbourg, Steve?
Yeah, Strasbourg Steve, yes.
He then says, so happy we got the better Brighton midfielder for 35 mil instead of that 150 million pound. Bum. Can't wait to boo him like crazy next Wednesday.
I can't wait for Caicedo to run rings around your whole midfield. If you had him, you'd be 10 points clear of the
Yeah,
league.
be quiet, Lewis. Don't even.
You've been crying about Caicedo all season. We know.
No,
your fan base is
that super chat. I agree with.
every stream is hold that Caicedo,
Lewis,
hold that Caicedo.
Lewis, don't lie. I've been doing the most McAllister prop on this entire application.
I'm not talking about
You know
McAllister. I'm talking about Caicedo.
So who do you think the 35 million pound better midfielder from Brighton is?
I'm
McAllister.
talking about his opinions on Caicedo. I'm not saying a word about McAllister.
Yeah, no,
I'm talking
McAllister
about
has
him.
factually been better than Caicedo. That's a fact. Big up McAllister, my midfielder.
I think Caicedo's been really good this season. I don't watch enough Liverpool games to speak about McAllister, so I'm just not going to do it. You see me, this is me being level-headed about it, but we're not going to say Caicedo's been crap.
I never said Caicedo's been crap. I just said McAllister's been better.
Well,
And by
I
the way,
think
you can ask
Caicedo's been
Troops.
good enough.
You can ask Troops. Ever since I told him about McAllister like a month ago, he's been paying attention and actually watching. He's like, yo, this guy was actually right about him. Bro, even yesterday, as soon as he came off the pitch, control went directly. All control, bye-bye. Because of the abilities that he possesses. I actually agree with Ryan on that one. Like 35 million for McAllister, 2024 money is a steal. Like compared to like how much you have to pay for midfielders now. So,
Yeah. Just big up McAllister and just leave it there. I'll stop being bitter about Caicedo. That's all.
I'm not bitter at all. My brother.
Not
Caicedo is
you,
the one who-
Ryan.
Yeah, but factually, why should we be upset?
I was
Caicedo's
answering the
upset.
super chat.
Caicedo made the wrong decision, not us. We didn't do
Hey,
anything.
we'll see who gets the trophy first.
You're ninth.
Don't let Caicedo
Obviously,
win the
he made the
trophy.
wrong decision.
Don't let
If you're
Caicedo win
ninth,
the Carabao Cup. We will
Caicedo
have
win it?
another conversation about his life
if
decisions.
Caicedo moved to Liverpool,
We saying
and we
Caicedo
were
win it?
ninth and you were first, I would also say he made the wrong decision.
Back post.
Like it's nothing. It's not an insult to Caicedo. It's talking about the state of the team. You can recognize even.
We will see. We can make those conversations.
Even
as a Chelsea fan, you can recognize that. We'll put
the trophies on the table at the end of the season and discuss.
Bro, I'm winning minimum 2 trophies this season.
Hey, you better.
Yes.
You had better.
I think you will.
Yeah.
What 2?
The FA Cup Europa League.
I actually do not know, but I think we're probably going to win 2 trophies. I don't know. Maybe I think Europa League is probably the one where we're strong favorites for in that one. Bayer Leverkusen is the only team I think anyone would be worried to face right now, the way Xabi Alonso has them playing. But other than that, I think we're good in that competition. Specifically now that Roma sacked Mourinho, because Mourinho is very good in like knockout competitions. They sacked him, so I think that one is a little bit more. But now he's gone. Yeah, I think Leverkusen is probably the first one. Has Flawless lagged out, or is that just his face?
Nah, that's just his face, bro. No, he's lagged. Yeah, he's lagged. Yeah, he's lagged still.
You come for the king, you best not miss, Flawless. Hold that. He thought he could lean. Can't lean here, Habibi.
Big up Ed. He says, ban this troll, Ray Ray. Nah, we gonna let Ray Ray run with his mad self, blood. You understand? Big up Ray Ray every time. He's just the victim in the gang. You get me? You always have a little victim.
No, we love Ryan. We love Ryan.
Yeah, it's love, like it's thug love. You get me? Get to know, blood. You understand? Yeah. Big up Ed again. He says, big up the panel, but Hussam, if you don't cook this wallad, Ray Ray, and his shameless antics. Oh shit!
What happened? You unstarred one by mistake.
Yeah, the wrong one. Where is it? Fuck's sake, man.
We've all been there. You just go to YouTube Studio Supers and just read the one you unstarred.
No, wait.
Or if you have the live streaming thing on, you can go into Supers through that too.
Back. Big up Drone Nation. Says Brendan Rodgers, the only manager to beat a Pep team by scoring 5 goals, and that too at the Etihad. Also, he won FA Cup with Leicester City. Respect. Who disrespected
Rodgers? We didn't even talk about him.
I don't know.
Is it because we call Arteta like the spicy Brendan Rodgers? Is it that?
Maybe.
I think it's that.
Hey, you know the thing? Arteta ain't even spicy. He's drier than Brendan.
Whoa. Don't know about that.
I'm talking about football. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Big up Sheik every time. Best way to start the morning here in Cali. Big up to you guys. Here to see Lewis smile again. And there's no Mason Mount for the final either.
No more parasites. No Mount, no Kepa, no Havertz. Let's go. No Lukaku too. On that whale.
Big up Anton. I said bun the whale, you know.
Yeah, you can hold that.
Big up Anton. He says, raise your hand if you're in a cup final and won it all. Great.
Thank you, Anton.
Big up Andy Q99. He says, big up the gang. Happy to see this podcast after Barca, bottle job. Good luck to Liverpool and Chelsea in their cup final. We ain't winning anything. Barca broke me last night. Was embarrassing. Xavi out.
What happened yesterday? Barcelona.
Atletico Bilbao put them in a spliff, blood.
Oh, wow. They lost 4-2.
4-2, bro. Big up Ray again. Flawless has got the worst barber. Look at the state of him. By the way, if we win the league, you lot aren't ready for my level of unbearableness.
See, Ryan, you're not listening because I legit just said my barber is in Jamaica, so he's not here. So this is why I look the way I do. And I still look better than you. And man said, wait, what? That's crazy. And also was what, Ryan, you're unbearable anyway. This guy says, you're unbearable anyway.
C_Knack is a madman still. We're just gonna say that, blood.
I don't know what.
Pause, by the way, all right. Yeah. You know you had to get that in, blood. You understand?
That's crazy.
Big up Jar. He says, big up, man them. Shout out Flawless, my United brother.
Big up, Javid.
Big up Husam's Camel.
Oh my god.
Yo, they were quick with that.
That's insane.
Oh shit.
That was like what, 10 minutes?
Yo, it's less than
Wow,
like 5
crazy.
minutes.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
That Abby, bro.
man,
Oh my
The
god.
Abby's hilarious, yo.
That Abby is unserious.
I am done. Oh my days.
That fucking Abby, bro. Oh my god.
No way.
It's the Abby, yo.
Oh my god. Look at the Av. Oh my god. Oh, blood. Hey, what's up? Don't worry.
I
There's
can't
one
exist.
called Troops' toenail, blood.
Yeah, Troops and toenails out there.
Don't worry, blood.
That's
My
Ham's
toenail's
Camel.
out there, blood. Pause.
Yeah, there's one called Lewis mixed with Osama bin Laden too. So like, that's,
See?
we've all been caught.
Big up Margs got the vision. Yo, Troops, did you see the video of some lad called at the Gooner channel dissing you, Curtis, and Dan? No, I didn't, blood. But I'll be going to investigate that, blood. You understand? And so I'm starting this new. I might as well let you lot know right now. Now that this little pussy wants to make a video, we're going to this app called Clubhub. You understand? It's gonna be behind a paywall. You get me? Exclusive content. You understand? Where I'm gonna just be doing mad Troops, blood. You understand? Like unfiltered Troops. Shit you can't say on YouTube, things you can't get away with on YouTube, the most extreme thing you can think of will be there, blood. And reaction videos will be one of them, blood. So I might add this little pussy to the list, blood. You understand? But the Gooner at the Gooner channel, yeah? All right, send me the link for that one, blood. Big up your damn self as well. Tom Little, my dog. Big
Tom,
up
man.
T Little, blood.
Big
Yeah.
up, Tom.
Man said proper Chelsea Reese J&E. Oh God. Oh God. Aye.
Reece James ducking the cup final. Yeah, Mo Salah's also ducking his responsibilities for Egypt. Hold that.
Tom Little, you know, I worked with you for 3 years. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut you privately. I'm not even gonna do it here.
Big up Winter Surfer. Come on. My guy. Says Ray, you flip-flop merchant. Up yours. Flawless.
Big up Surfer, man. This guy, yo. Always on
Big
my
up,
case.
Surfer.
Come on, Surfer's a real one. Big up CFC Ilias. You know what's funny about the 6-1? Everybody praising Poch for not playing Levi out of position, but Dazarsi was right back. Maybe Levi not good enough anymore.
Not good enough at left back, yeah. Like
Wait till we
centre
get
back,
to
you look good defensively, and his passing just seemed a bit rusty. I'd put that down to him not playing centre back a lot. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but he looked a lot better.
Wait till we get to the Poch discussion.
Oh, shiver me timbers. You said you were going to cook me on A-listers and you didn't, so we'll see.
No, but then we tagged him to cook Hamza because Hamza was waffling as well. That's why we cooked Hamza.
Only after. Oh,
No, we
Of
cooked
course
him
it
even
was.
for his Enzo take, the fraud. But hey, it is what it is. Hamza,
yeah, he
the
got
fraud.
bucked out because
Right.
Enzo's now equaled Rice's GNA for the season. Suddenly didn't want to have the GNA argument, but no.
Big up Anton. He says the Hungarian John Joe Shelby, 4 goals and assists. Galadog, 4 goals and assists.
That's
Anton,
crazy.
I've answered this.
4
before.
goals and assists. Gallagher's got more than that.
Liverpool
He's
was
got to be on at
maybe-
least 6 now.
Maybe it's just Premier League he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but
yeah.
even in general, by the way, Liverpool midfielders will never get GNA. I've said this before 100 times. Like even McAllister, who's been our best midfielder, doesn't have GNA like that.
Oh, beautiful. All right, cool. I can still use that for slander purposes. Let's go.
No problem. No problem.
Big up Gavman246. We winning the Champions League this year. UEFA Carabao Cup. UEFA Carabao League up the Chelsea.
No way. He's just called the
Winning
Carabao Cup.
UCL.
The UEFA, I was
so
just trying to
crazy.
figure it out. The UEFA Carabao League. I was trying to figure that out.
I'm actually gonna steal that. I'm really gonna steal that.
Yeah, Ed, it was a violation. I can't even lie. But like I said, my toes out there, blood. So you get me. We need a.
So someone in Sweden now is camel riding his arm. Wow.
Basically.
This is why Sweden never won the Euros.
See, look,
That's why
camel
Sweden
riding
never won the
who's
Euros.
on, blood. There's a couple out there for you, bro. I got 2 toenails, though. I can't lie.
That's why Sweden never won the Euros.
They gonna add
Don't
to
that.
this. There's gonna be more now. They're gonna keep
Yeah.
adding to this. There's gonna be more.
Watch when they pop up
You know,
on
I
you.
actually wish I was a camel trader.
Yeah,
If I was
man.
a camel trader, I'd be a millionaire right now.
You
That's-
keep saying this, man. Hey, man, get into the business.
Hey, one camel costs 10 grand. You think they're cheap?
Hey,
One
you
camel,
would-
10 grand.
You would
One.
know. I wouldn't know. So get into it.
That's so much money, man. I need to start.
We got Jacob.
Jacob, this guy, you know.
Fucking Wallad. Yeah? Let's get that in as well, blood. Yeah? You understand? Yeah?
Jacob, yo.
Is Vicario the
Yeah.
best goalkeeper in the league right now? I'm not reading the rest.
Is Allison
He
on
said,
loan?
he said
to
come on,
another
you
league?
Spurs. And you know what, Jacob? I agree with you. Yeah, he is.
I bet you
Quite
do.
fit and-
You fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah,
Petrovic.
just
I'm
I'm
go on.
glad your barber went yard now.
This guy, yo, what's that?
I'm glad. Staying at your bumper clock yard. Yeah, I'm glad, blood. Yeah, I'm glad still. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
this is
glad.
against Liverpool. You gotta understand. So I'm all for it, man. Yeah, Vicario.
No,
over
but
Ederson, that's-
flawless. Allison
Nah,
is the one guy
he's top
consensus
3.
agreement.
Yeah,
He's
but
top
no,
3.
Vicario over Allison. Yeah, top 3, and he's not 2 or 3.
If we're doing consistency, Petrovic clear of everybody up the Chelsea.
See me allowing that.
Bro, you know what it is?
He's still
Yeah,
high off them
definitely.
space cakes, you know.
You know,
man
I
Tim.
just wanna
He's
say
still
the
fried,
inte-
blood.
The integrity of the Back Again podcast is fucked now because of what Lewis just said. It's even worse what Flawless said. I'm not even gonna say it's worse than what Flawless said.
Yeah,
said
he's
it's
top
Petrovic.
3.
Man
But he's
said
not
integrity.
like
Man said
first or second.
Petrovic.
He's like third, probably.
I know, because I'm talking about integrity and you hear everything.
I'm just talking about form.
This is
I'm
long
just
gone.
talking about
This
form.
is long gone.
You know,
It's just long
Jacob,
gone.
let me just call out Jacob.
Integrity.
You know,
You've missed
Jacob
the
and
integrity
Spurs
of
fans
it.
like you is exactly why everyone dislikes Spurs this season. Give them a little bit of good football and they're all chatting shit all over the
Yeah,
internet.
man. Vicario. best
Vicario
goalkeeper in
cannot
the league,
lace
man.
Allison's boot. Yeah, sit on the floor.
Hey, man, he's top 2 and he ain't 2, but we move. Yeah, go on, Troops.
No problem, Flawless. No problem.
Absolutely. You agree, see people?
I do
Jackson
not
owns
agree.
Vicario, by the way.
It's an
Lewis.
insult to Allison. Insult to Allison to debate with this bum.
Todd Miller says this Wallad, bruv.
Oh yeah, so like I think Palmer was like 5 or 4 games off before the Fulham goal and the 2 goals he got. So I think he's now 2 or 1 off.
You saw who you
Yeah.
put top row? Troops?
closer.
Hold that.
He's getting closer. You know? I'm not speaking in agendas. I'm just speaking in facts. Like he should be about 2 or 3 goal GNA off. That's all.
That's a name I can
January.
never say because I roll my R's. I can never say Palmer. I say Palmer.
All right. But yeah, Palmer clear. Palmer clear. I can't wait till the end of the season. We gotta have a lot of discussions.
Palmer is not. There's not even a conversation. I was just
I
chatting
just
to the
say
wife,
Palmer,
innit? You understand?
Palmer.
There's no conversation with
What
Cole
did she say?
Palmer.
What did she think about
We'll
Vicario
see
being the
what
best
output
goalkeeper in the
Palmer
league?
has by the
What's
end
her
of the
thoughts?
season.
Babe,
We'll see what his output is.
do you think Vicario's the best goalkeeper in the league? You. Her reply was, "Who does he play for?" If I said Ray or Ramsdale, babe. Ramsdale. See? She knows that one. The only time she's Tottenham, yeah, is when Tottenham play Arsenal.
Oh,
Otherwise, she wants Arsenal to win because it makes her life easier and better.
First.
You get me?
First.
Happy husband, bruv. You get me? Happy husband, happy wife. You get me?
It's kind of like that for us on this podcast and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we get miserable you when Arsenal lose, and that's not the good. That's not the way to go.
Yeah.
Feel me? It's not good for the show.
Yeah.
You're
But
such
yeah.
a live flawless. You were the happiest guy when Arsenal lost. Look
I
at
like this waste man about asking when are we doing the pod? You dickhead.
What
You
a
don't
liar.
ask any other time when are we doing the pod, yeah? You don't ask any time when are we doing the pod. When
Why?
Arsenal
He's
lose,
such
all
a
of you
liar.
man are in
He's
there. Yo,
such
when
a
I'm
liar.
available. I'm
No.
available.
No. That's a lie. Because normally what will
Flawless
happen is
directly when Arsenal lose DMs. When's the pod? First
That is-
message. When's
that's
the
not
pod?
the case. There's no time of me saying that. I might say when's the podcast after people have already spoken, but I just don't message it randomly. You can search in the track. You lot just here putting lies on my name, you know. It's cool though.
You're literally
It's
the
cool.
happiest when Arsenal lose.
I'm,
You're the happiest.
I'm the happiest when
If
Arsenal,
lose and Tottenham win, this guy is popping bottles the whole weekend with his
Hey.
snow bunny.
Wait, what's the wait?
Whole
what?
weekend.
I don't have a snow bunny.
Hey.
Let me just clarify that.
Yeah,
because this is going to be a thing now.
yeah. Watch, there's gonna be a flipping super chat. It's gonna be snow bunny blood. Watch, yeah, watch blood. I put it in the atmosphere, rude boy. Yeah,
This guy,
we
just to
got
clarify.
Husam's
It's not
camel.
what you think. It's not what
We
you
got
think.
Husam riding camels. We got my toe. Yo, hey.
Troops, it's not what you think. It's on and off.
There's no on and off. There's no switch. There's no light. You know what I'm saying? And that, just to clarify again, I do not have a snow bunny though. But
I
I'm
pick up the
always,
snow bunny.
when Arsenal lose, it's always great. Same way when Liverpool lose,
There's
Chelsea
no light.
lose, City lose. I love it.
Big up Margs, got the vision.
Yeah.
He says the waste man even put your AFTV pic as the thumbnail. I sent you the link on IG DM. Say nothing, broski. I appreciate that. Man's gonna cook this.
Makes
little-
sense. That's the
I
most
saw it
views.
as well, by
Hear
the
it.
way. just
I lie?
saw it. He-
Well, man's gonna
Flawless
cook
is
him anyway.
writing. Oh my gosh.
I see. There you go. Flawless
I love
needs-
this. This is
Man
good.
said Flawless needs to replace me.
This is good.
Bro,
Read it. Why don't you respect the super chat? Read
At
it,
least
yeah.
Saka can dive better than Palmer.
at least Saka can dive better than Palmer.
From Todd
Mhm.
Miller.
From
Yeah, you know what? That's.
To be fair, he is actually right on that. Saka's a much better diver.
you know all
Yeah,
about diving, innit? Husam.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
swim really well. Thank you.
Mo Salah and all that. You understand? Dive in head first.
Oh my god.
You get me?
You gonna call Mo Salah camel rider next?
Nah. Can't really call a Egyptian a camel rider. He's more like a pharaoh hunter.
Bro, they have more camels in Egypt than they do in Jordan. Yeah,
But we don't. The jokes, man. No one
Yeah,
cares
the
about
joke
the lie.
is, yeah,
It's all
you're the
about
camel.
joke, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you're the
saying?
camel, blood.
No one cares about the lie. No
I
one
lie.
cares about
No
the
one
truth
cares
when
about the
lie's
pharaoh,
entertaining.
blood.
Yeah, no one cares
You're
about
trying
the
to
truth, man.
you're trying to make Salah catch strays, blood. Defend yourself, cuz.
Facts, man. That's your guy as well.
I'm not trying to make
That's your
Salah
guy.
catch
That's
strays.
your
Never,
done. See
never,
how you
never.
throw your
High
captain,
player,
the leader, legend
I lie.
under the bus. This guy, man. Stabbed
There's
him
no
in
way
the
someone made Ryan flip flop, bro.
back. That's good.
Oh, you guys are fucked up, man.
That's good.
Lewis. Another cup final. 6-1 victory. A very, very comfortable victory. 4-0 first half. You understand? Majority of your players were cooking. You understand? Sterling was cooking. Palmer was cooking. Dizazi was cooking. Enzo was playing well. Poch actually picked the correct side from a Chelsea perspective. He picked the incorrect one for me. You understand? Should have kept up with his foolishness. Borough never really stood a chance, blood. You understand? But Poch says you've reached your level. So is your level Carabao Cup?
I just ignore what Poch says. Like, as long as the football's good, I'm not going to take too much into what you say, because like there's been enough for me to know that like he contradicts himself all the time. First off, I'm going to throw Husam's whole agenda that I don't give Poch credit in the bin, because this is the first game in ages. This is the first game in ages where Pochettino did absolutely nothing wrong. He actually played players in their correct position. I know Disasi played right back, but he had to play right back. There was no other options. I haven't gone at Poch for playing Levi Colwill when there's literally no other options for it. But if anything, the way he used Ben Chilwell at left back, there's no way you couldn't have at least tried that with Maatsen once. Let him play a little bit centrally, try and create a little bit more. That actually suits him based off a lot of what we saw in pre-season. But we never tried it. And so I was on to Poch for it. But we play a left back at left back. We put Enzo and Caicedo back together. We benched Conor Gallagher. Never expected that. And like,
yeah, when I
finally,
saw Gallagher bench, that one kind of spun, man. Because I was at training with Trey. So when I turned it on, I see Gallagher weren't playing. I was like,
That's
what
crazy.
on? Is my man
yeah,
injured?
you
When
dropped Gallagher. I got it from
checked
a
the bench,
leak
he
like
was on the
20
bench.
minutes before. And I was like, I actually don't believe you. I don't believe you about dropping Gallagher. This is his biggest game of his career right now, and he's dropping Gallagher. But he did it. And we looked a lot more secure on the ball. We were passing the ball forwards a lot better. We weren't pressing from the 10 and like just leaving a bunch of space for teams to play through us. We were actually pressing from the front. And the team looked a lot better as a result of it. So Poch's decisions did positively impact the team. It's just about time. It's just about time. Now to the attack as well. Thank God they were actually clinical for one game too. 6 shots on target, 6 goals. But I also believe it's unrealistic to ask for that every single game. It's just good that we finally saw a clinical Chelsea side. Everything just clicked for the first time. We were taking our chances. We were looking better on the ball. We were killing a team that we should be killing. But that's also why I can't really gas it up too much. It's just refreshing to see a performance like that. But that's what I expect. If you tell me a month ago I go into Middlesbrough in the semi-final, I beat them 6-2 on aggregate, I say, okay. Because I expect that. These guys drew to bottom of the table Rotherham 4 days before this game.
Yeah, I see Lewis like, yo, if we don't beat these man after they drew in Rotherham.
Jesus,
This is embarrassing enough giving them their first home win in about 3 months, let alone actually letting them go to the bridge and get something. They did look a little bit worrying at times. They had some good patterns of play through the midfield, some nice corner kick techniques too. We could learn a thing or two from them, from their set pieces. But as soon as we got the first goal, second goal came through. Disasi and Sterling were just cooking on the right-hand side. Enzo and Caicedo cleaning up in the midfield. And because Gallagher isn't there losing possession or passing the ball backwards half the time, we can actually afford to push Enzo a bit higher up the pitch. So we're able to attack them a lot better. So there was good bits of link up between Enzo and the likes of Mudryk and Cole Palmer. That was probably the only good thing we saw out of Mudryk, to be honest. Him and Broja were the only 2 bad sides of that game. Everybody else played well. It was good. It was good. Now just do that against Premier League opposition. We've got Villa and Liverpool coming up. Here is real tests. You produce a performance like that against those 2 teams, then you're showing something. As of right now, it's a positive step forward, but we've done enough of that and moonwalked back in the other position. So just keep the good football coming. Because I know the form's been good, but the performances ain't been convincing. I've come onto nearly every stream after a victory, and I ain't been that gassed about it. This is the first game where it looked like we were playing like Chelsea. Now, just prove that it's not because it was Middlesbrough, and do it against Villa tomorrow. But we have to wait and see on that.
How's Caicedo? Because I see him limping off. Chelsea fans are worried. You got any drops on that?
Nah, he ain't injured, thankfully, because literally everybody gets injured. But there was no talk about him being out or needing another assessment or anything. So I expect him to be starting tomorrow.
When's the final? Is it end of February?
25th. Chelsea Spurs is being moved now because of it.
All right, cool. Just asking, that's all.
John Duran has been linked to your club. Heavily linked. Woyoy Savaloy, blood. I didn't expect that one, Lewis, blood. You get me? It's blood. Let's be real. Like, is he better than Broja and Jackson, blood? Like, I see my man come off the bench, like at Villa, and he's done a couple of things, but obviously he's got no chance in hell because Watkins is cooking. You got Bailey. You get me? They're all doing their thing up there, blood. So he ain't really got a chance at Villa. Is that what it's come to, blood? John Duran.
Watch out. Duran, imagine.
Okay, yeah, because we're genuinely going to go for John Duran as our next number 9. Like, first off, every single rumor that I have seen from Chelsea this month has been a bag of crap. From the Benzema links that are just BS because Benzema's not going anywhere and every media outlet wants something to talk about because this has been the deadest January transfer window on record. He's not going anywhere. Literally came out to L'Equipe yesterday and said all the rumors are BS and that he's happy in Saudi. He is not joining anybody's club. Al Ittihad play on the 4th of February. The PIF are not letting him leave. If he really wants to leave Al Ittihad, they'll move him to another club, but they're not letting one of their marquee signings leave after 6 months. It's an awful look on their league, so he's not going anywhere. Broja needs to leave for us to even consider bringing in a striker, and nobody's really going in for him. And Duran, if we even get Duran, who is literally just a name on a list of strikers, the same thing with, what's it called? The other guy I mentioned as well. But yeah, he's just another name on the list, him and Benzema. So we're interested in him if Broja gets sold, and I think they think he's got better potential than Broja, which, I mean, he's coming off an ACL. I'd loan him if anything, but he's also just not shown a single thing. He don't look near the Chelsea standard. So I don't mind you looking for somebody else as a plan B option. This guy's only going to come and compete with Jackson. But the problem is, Duran's injured. Duran's out for the next few weeks. So how does that make any sense? Because by the time the guy's fit, Jackson is going to be back. It doesn't make any sense. So like, I don't really believe in these links either. Villa need a replacement before they even allow Duran to leave. Duran is not going anywhere. Osimhen ain't going nowhere. Tony ain't going nowhere. There is just nothing happening this window. So basically, every rumor that I've seen about Chelsea is either reposted or just another version of the same thing that they said 3 days ago. We're considering John Duran. We are interested in John Duran. Chelsea are monitoring John Duran. Chelsea may go in for John Duran if Armando Broja gets sold. Yeah, you said this about 20 days ago. And nothing's changed. Same thing with the Gallagher situation. Same thing with all of them. The Callum Wilson rumor is the only new one that I've seen. And even then, Chelsea are monitoring. Chelsea are interested. Okay, cool. Callum Wilson, I wouldn't mind. That would actually be better. It gives you the Premier League experience that everyone keeps talking about. He'd actually be decent competition to Nicholas Jackson. Even if he is injury prone, like, I doubt he'd be the long-term striker for us anyway, so I don't care.
He'd start if Wilson. I don't think Wilson is competition. I think Wilson starts over Thingy. Wilson's done well this season as well. Yeah, Wilson's done well this season as well. I think it's just his injury problem. As you
he's
said.
done well. He's done well at Newcastle his whole time there.
Yeah, he's actually been decent in the Premier League over the last few years, so I wouldn't say no to Wilson. It'd be a cut price deal if that was the case. But again, it's not happening unless Broja leaves. So until Broja leaves, like, everything is just boring and it's just the same rehashed news on repeat. I saw them try to bring back the Colwill to Liverpool rumors a week ago. Like, these men are really malnourished. You gotta deep it. This window is just awful and we just need it to end just so these dead rumors can end too.
I actually agree with Lewis's take on the window, but you know, when it comes to Pochettino, I don't know who's to. I think it was Curry P or one of the frauds that goes on the Sarcasm City TV gaming channel that started this rumor that for some, you know, first of all, I don't need to do shit for content. I actually state what I really think, and I really genuinely believe. Just give me just 1 minute, and I'll explain this whole Pochettino stuff. I still believe to the second that he's the third best manager in the league. I think he's still done really well this season. Newcastle have a better squad than Chelsea and a better starting 11, and they're a little below them right now. Poch, if anything, is actually doing really well with this team. By the way, what Lewis says on Chelsea and Pochettino, I don't even disagree with.
You had one of Lewis's space kicks.
Hear me out. No, hear me out.
I just think
the man tries to always say he can't get Bud in Jordan blood. He can clearly get Bud in Jordan.
Man. You know what I'm saying? We know, man. It's cool.
Highest of the high. He's got
explain my pot take. Wallahi, I have not smoked weed yet. Relax.
We let you
now, let me speak.
Yet.
Give me a minute.
Man said yet. See, so when he comes London, he's gonna ross it. See, you gotta try to take it back with him, blood. Say,
and then he goes,
brother, I have something for you, brother.
I know. Then he goes say Poch is the best manager in the league or some rubbish like that.
Wallahi, Poch is better than Klopp. Wallahi, brother.
Yeah. I want him at Liverpool after Klopp goals or some bullshit. Oh, this guy.
He said that.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
The nonsense. Can I just get 60 seconds?
Us nonsense, and you're the guy who says Poch is the best.
I like it. You're bringing foolishness, blood, not us.
That is how I know that you guys are frauds. I never said I take Poch after Klopp full stop. I said out of the Premier League managers. So state what I said properly. So and second of all, when it comes to Pochettino, I don't even disagree with what Lewis takes. I just disagree with his conclusion. What he criticizes Pochettino for, I have said about him as well. I think Poch makes wrong substitutions. He plays out of positions. We all know this. But at the same time, some of the things were forced upon him. I explained this to Lewis yesterday, like the left back thing, because Chilwell was out, etc. So some games he had to play Colwill there as an example. And Pep, if you look at Pep Guardiola this season, Pep Guardiola has played Julian Alvarez in midfield, and factually that has cost them points. Factually, they've played like shit when Julian Alvarez plays in midfield. Managers have to play players out of position. So for me, with Pochettino, I think he's doing really well.
He
with
did
this
not have to play Gallagher in the pivot.
There's only 2 games. There's 2 games this season where I thought Chelsea got dominated, and that's Newcastle and Manchester United. But any other game I watch, bro, they dominated Arsenal. They were the better team against us. They were the better team against City. They were the better team a lot of the time. And this is due to, no problem, but this is due to Pochettino and what he's capable of and what he's doing. Now, I think personally, obviously, when it comes to Pochettino, he's established a clear style of play. They dominate possession. They keep the ball well. They create a shitload of chances. That Borough game that happened, right? I watched the game. That game has happened this season minimum 6-7 times. Minimum 6-7 times for Chelsea. The difference is those 6-7 times they've missed their chances. I actually genuinely believe, you see that Callum Wilson example? Let's say, 10 of those, 15 of those big chances fall to Callum Wilson.
Lewis, check CFD daily tweet. Sorry, who saw him? Carry on.
That's 6, 7, 8 extra goals in the Prem, and that's 10, 12 points extra in the league. So, I actually don't think Pochettino's done badly at all this season. That's why. And by the way, why the fuck would I do Chelsea?
Why are you moving the Carabao Cup final? What?
We know why Hassan.
No, 3 p.m. kickoff because of what? Fan trouble. We've not had 2 cup finals in a row with no issues.
27th February, right? Or 25th?
Yeah, same day, but they want to move it earlier, 3 p.m.
The rumor I heard was it's going to be 27th February, actually. But I don't know if that will
you
happen.
think they're changing the date? Or they're going to make it a midweek final?
25th is on a Thursday and 27th is on the weekend.
I'll fuck with a midweek final. Give me all day to drink. Say less.
You going, Lewis?
Yeah, I'll go cup final. Fuck it.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And Hassan, you know exactly what you're doing. You're a very intelligent individual. You know exactly what you're doing. You're a wind-up. It's nothing to do with you not knowing football or you want it. You are, so you're not a wind-up merchant.
Okay, can I ask you a question genuinely?
No, can you answer my question first?
Why would I prop up the Chelsea manager?
Are you a wind-up merchant? Because you're a wind-up merchant. You know why? Because a large proportion of the Chelsea fan base are Poch out. So when you then back Poch, that then gets their backs up. That's why you're a wind-up merchant. This is why I say you're a very intelligent individual.
Of the Chelsea fans agree with me as well.
Okay, the ones you talk to.
How many times when I go on, I can literally send you screenshots right now. How many Chelsea saying Hussam is the one guy that's got it spot on about
now you're doing the dumb thing that you like to do.
How
many Chelsea content creators do you work with that Poch? How many?
I don't work with many Chelsea content creators.
The ones you work with, man. The ones you work with.
Lewis, and I work with Andrew and Ziad. 3 people.
And they're all
Poch out.
And they're all heavily Poch out. And the people who follow them are all heavily Poch out. So you know what you're doing.
Yeah, how does that translate into me saying Poch is the third best manager in the league?
Because you want to get people back up who are Poch out. That's why. Because the Poch out brigade are very, very loud.
No, I'm not winding them up. If I wanted to wind, first of all, I hate Man United more than Chelsea. If I wanted to wind up people, I just say 10.
Again, now you again missing the point. It's nothing to do with Manchester United. The key thing in what you just said there is you hate Manchester United more than you hate Chelsea, which means you hate Chelsea, and you're a wind up. So therefore, how do I wind up the Chelsea?
I'm not winding them up, but I just said okay. I just said flawless. You know me. When I say wallahi, I don't lie. Wallahi, I actually believe what I'm saying.
I don't know.
When I watch Chelsea this season, I've already stated the 2 games. Newcastle, Man United. Those ones they got destroyed. The other games they were the better team in. Now, if the forwards keep missing the chances, how the fuck is that Pochettino's fault?
That's a myth.
Factually speaking, women lie, men lie, numbers don't. Factually speaking, Chelsea have created more big chances than
numbers don't lie, but numbers can be twisted.
Yeah, exactly. Don't hit me with the big chances thing.
Big chances created is not
so Bruno Fernandes is
no, I hear it, and I have given you that the attack has disappointed me in some games. But the thing that you tell me is that the Middlesbrough game is like you see every Chelsea game where we start well, we don't take our chances, we concede, and we don't come back into the game.
Yeah.
Why is it that you've seen so many games then that we can't be consistent for 90 minutes and you don't think the manager's the main guy to go at?
And that's mostly your games.
That's a great question. I think the person to go at is your recruitment because of the serious lack of inexperience in that team. And that's the thing, these Chelsea players don't have that Premier League experience.
Now, to a point, I'd agree with you because but here's the thing: if Poch wasn't making the same mistakes that he was doing, we would be a lot higher up the table talking about, I need experience to consolidate fourth, or I need experience to, God forbid, potentially even talk about being in the title race if that was the situation. But now we're talking about doing that to just get into the European places. That's why I can't have that conversation, because now the bar's been lowered so low based off his own incompetence.
Okay, I once again, I think Pochettino's made many mistakes this season. I think Pochettino's, as you said, in-game
but he's the experienced one.
I hear you. I hear you. He's made mistakes this season, but I stick by my opinion that he really is the third best manager in the league. And wallahi, I believe that. I'm not saying anything. I don't have to say shit for content. I actually fully believe that. The guy with this Chelsea team, by the way, just something I done even yesterday with Lewis. I said Newcastle are currently 9th. No agenda. If you make a Newcastle Chelsea combined 11 in your mind, there's going to be no more Newcastle players in that team. More Newcastle players.
In your mind, Newcastle would have looked more impressive, and that's probably because the way the managers utilize a lot of those players.
Yeah,
if we had better decisions and we were higher up the table, you would look at those players in a better light.
Yeah, but
now it's like, oh, you're mid-table, you're 9th.
And I don't know about Newcastle having more than 11.
My brother, Newcastle are below.
I don't know about that. The Newcastle having
they've
more
only
players
just
than
gone
Chelsea.
below
I don't know
Chelsea.
about that.
Do you want me to say it? No agenda.
Yeah,
no
and
agenda.
Newcastle got hella injuries. That's why they've dropped.
Go on.
Because they got bare injuries.
Yeah,
agenda,
go on.
right?
No agenda, even though it's all agenda. Yeah.
Dan Burn, the two. Who else? Who the fuck you gonna put?
Yeah, go on. I'm listening.
Okay. Pope, Dan Burn, the two Newcastle centre backs, and if you want, you can give Chelsea a centre back. No problem with that. Right back, bro, Shar and Botman, like they're actually.
Go on, carry on.
Right back, and I said you can put a Chelsea centre back in there, no problem. The right back, Reece James is much better than Trippier, but he's never fit. So you could go Reece James, no problem. But if we're saying like who the fuck actually plays, it's Trippier. In midfield, you go Caicedo, Enzo, and Bruno Guimaraes. Up top, you go on the right, Palmer. Down the middle, Isaac. On the left, Gordon. That's not even agenda. That's not even agenda based. That's 7 Newcastle players in a combined 11.
But here we are. I disagree with the 2 centre backs.
Okay, who would you change?
I don't think Shar and Botman are better than Thiago Silva. I'm sorry.
Okay, you can put Thiago Silva. That makes it.
And it's also coaching to a point. Because a year ago, you probably still put Sterling over Gordon.
6-5.
Now,
when did Gordon become better than Sterling? When did that happen?
We're doing
as much as Sterling is fine. When did Gordon become better than Sterling?
Right now. You know, I'll give an example, because you think I'm doing this as a wind up. There's people in the chat right now who also have been watching me and you for the last year who are actually backing my point, saying I don't think Osam is doing this for a wind up. Give you a perfect example. Wolverhampton Wanderers away. Pochettino in the first half coached a 5-0. Anyone who watched that game,
I said to Lewis that you blame the players for that, because Sterling, if he passes, you lot swipe them.
I said the first half was on the players, but the second half was on the manager. So I was consistent on that. The first half,
let's get back to the original.
Poch's game management was utterly hideous. We are 1-0 down, and you bring on a centre back, and you take off my attacking right back. You dickhead.
And let's get back to the point. The original
game management sucks. This is why we've never been losing a game at half time. Yet we consistently bottle the leads, and people will want to use that as an excuse to prop Poch. Yeah. No, I'll look at your game management.
And him as the third best manager in the league. Him as the third best manager in the league.
Lewis, if you want to talk
about, there's nothing to back that up.
I just want to address Lewis's point.
Yeah, that is pure foolishness.
That's the thing I'm talking about.
If you want to talk about what Lewis just said, that second half, Wolves parked the bus. So people talk about Pochettino's in-game management buzzwords for me. That second half against Wolves, Wolverhampton Wanderers parked the bus. What are you going to do? Cross it into the box.
We did nothing. We changed nothing. We changed nothing. I think we took another midfielder off and we let Gallagher just run the whole pivot by himself.
Listen, Poch has made mistakes this season. He still is the third best manager in the league for me.
Yeah, but you have
the other 18. I think he's the best one.
But you have nothing to back
your opinion, bro.
No, but flawless. You cannot keep saying you have nothing to back it up.
So what have you back it up with something?
He is not a better manager.
Okay, you want me to substantiate my claim? I will.
He's not a better manager than Moyes.
How is he better than Ange? How is he better than Emery?
He ain't better than Ange.
How is he better than Emery?
He is better than Ange.
How is he better than Emery?
He ain't better than Ange.
How is he better than
Emery?
He ain't better than Emery. He ain't nowhere near Emery.
He's better than Emery. You hate him because he's former Spurs manager. I don't have hatred towards Spurs.
I have hatred towards you.
No, it's not.
So
I rated Harry Redknapp.
There we go.
He's top
Spurs manager.
I rated Martin Yol.
Pochettino did exponentially better than Harry.
I don't rate Poch, bro.
You keep comparing it to other Spurs managers, Emery and Poch. How is Poch better than Emery?
I'll tell you. I'll answer this. Okay, now with Chelsea this season, I've already told you my opinion. Created more big chances than Arteta, than Emery, than Brighton, than all these clubs. They just missed their opportunities. Chelsea have consistently been, when I've watched them, the better team than the other than the 2 games I've mentioned. Now, if I'm talking about Poch and what he's done at previous clubs, Pochettino is the reason why Tottenham Hotspur have a global fan base to begin with.
We've heard
Because
this. You've said
Pochettino
this.
made Tottenham Hotspur a Champions League club. Now,
Yes.
before me and you and Troops and Lewis as well, we know what Spurs were before Poch. Like in the Premier League era, go look at the 25 years before Pochettino. Just go look at them. And you will see 15th, 14th, 13th, 12th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, blah, blah, blah. They were consistently mid-table. Essentially, if I tell you a manager is going to take a Crystal Palace or a Wolverhampton Wanderers to a Champions League final, making them a consistent Champions League club for 5
impressive.
years, he deserves credit. Now,
That's
in my
super
opinion, I'm
impressive.
just stating the truth. Manchester City were here. Liverpool and Spurs were looked at as the two clubs that are going to try catch up to Manchester City. Because Tottenham Hotspur are such a failed institution, they decided to build a stadium during prime Pochettino, prime Spurs, strongest team, and they spend a total of £0 in 2 transfer windows when clearly Pochettino's team needed help to win trophies.
We know
now,
this.
should they have won a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup? Yes, I agree with
Yes.
you. But they never had the depth, in my opinion. He played an unbelievable style of football. People were watching Spurs all over the world. He literally made them a global club. So I look at what Pochettino has done, and I don't take it out of context, and I just go like, oh, he never won with Spurs. Yeah, but I recognize what Spurs were before
No,
him.
100%. That's why I give Poch
And at the same
full credit
time,
for that.
final sentence, and I'll be quiet.
Okay.
I promise. And at the
Go
same
on.
time, Mourinho won everywhere he's gone. Goes to Spurs, doesn't win anything. Nuno Santo does really well everywhere he goes. He goes to Spurs, fails. Conte wins the double with Inter Milan, breaks the Juventus duct. Goes to Tottenham Hotspur, does not win anything. So there is clearly a common denominator, which is Daniel Levy, which is exactly why Ange Postecoglou won't win anything either.
100% in regards to Poch, and you getting it mistaken. I'm a Poch fan. You know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
letting
I'm a
Hussam
Poch
go
fan
because for
Yeah,
me,
just-
it started with Martin Yeo.
Yeah,
Martin
but-
Yeo got them to like Europa, like UEFA Cup at the time. Got them like competing for 4th position, but they always finished
he
5th.
elevated them.
And then Redknapp was the one that brought them into the Champions League, blood. I remember when they had Crouch, Bale, Modric, Van der
Defoe.
Vaart. They had a proper team them time there, blood. You understand? William Neem, Woodgate. They had a proper.
I'm taking it back to with them
They
names.
had a
and
proper
that.
team them time there, blood. You understand?
But
So,
Hassan, let me ask you a question.
I wouldn't
You
say
have-
Poch
wait,
would.
wait, wait.
Hear me.
Hold
I
it.
would say that for
Well,
me.
but what did Poch
For me,
do?
Redknapp put Tottenham in
You
on
said
the map for
proper
me.
team that did
Not
what?
Poch.
What
No, he
Poch-
didn't.
What
No, he
Let me
didn't.
ask you-
all Poch did was you're just here sucking off Poch blood. All Poch did was make Tottenham
I'm having a real conversation.
consistent Champions League team.
You did.
Redknapp got them in Champions League. Redknapp was the one that put Tottenham on the map. When Bale ran through fucking Inter, it was Redknapp Tottenham blood. That's when
That was
everyone started
Europa
looking
League, by
like,
the way.
okay, yo, Tottenham, there's another team in North London. It's not just
That was
Arsenal.
Europa League.
No, that wasn't Europa League. That was fucking Champions League, bro. What are you on about,
That was
blood?
Europa League. That was Europa
I bet
League.
you £100 right now, Hussam. I bet you £100 right now,
I
bro.
cannot bet it's haram.
Where you said Europa League? No, that was Champions League.
But
It was Champions League,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I
But Hassan,
just wanted to make his.
but Hassan, let me
blame
ask you a
him.
question. Who has a more
Harry
impressive
Redknapp done it
who
once.
has a
He's
more
not-
You done
impressive
it
wait,
twice, blood.
wait, let me ask you a question, Hassan. Who has a
Once,
more
yeah.
impressive resume, Poch or Emery, as a manager?
Okay, now you mentioned Emery. Can I respond to Emery? Because now
Answer the question before we go. No. Please
Why is
answer
he
the question.
defending this
Who
Poch guy like he's
who has a more
I'm not
impressive
defending
resume?
Pochettino. I'm
Who
defending
has
my
more-
take,
I
Troops.
just want to know who has a more impressive
Huh.
resume as a manager, Emery or Pochettino?
Emery, clear.
Who has a
Impressive
better resume,
resume?
man? It's a simple question. We all know the answer. You just want to play dumb. All right,
You
go
know
on.
who's
I'm not-
shaking your head, blood.
Play
No,
dumb.
I'm not playing dumb. I'll tell you why. Unai Emery failed at the two big clubs. man.
You said anything about failing? It's a simple question.
Failing
Did
is
has
a part
Poch
of the
fail?
resume.
Did
Who
Poch not
has
fail
the
at
better resume?
Poch failed at PSG? He didn't win Champions League. Poch failed.
Now, man wants to
I-
play
Poch
dumb.
failed.
Who has a better resume, Emery or
And
Poch?
how do we say Poch succeeded at Tottenham when he didn't win anything?
Unai Emery failed at Arsenal.
Who
and
has a
PSG.
better resume, Hassan?
Unai Emery never got enough time at Arsenal.
Unai Emery has
Who
more
has a
tro-
better resume?
Unai Emery
Poch
has
or
more
Emery?
trophies.
Who has the
Unai Emery
better
has more
resume?
trophies.
Who
Okay,
has
I'll
the
answer
better resume?
Answer
That's
question.
all I
Unai
want to
Emery
know.
has more
Who has the
trophies.
better resume?
Unai
That's
Emery
all I
has
want to know.
more
That's
trophies.
all I want to know, man.
Okay,
Who
I'm
has
about to
the
answer
better
it. I'm about to answer
So
it. Unai
it's
Emery
the
has
name.
more
You don't need an
trophies.
explanation in regards
Unai
to
Emery
it.
has
It's the
more
name.
trophies, but I don't think
Emery,
he can
don't
manage
forget
it.
all it is. Who has a better resume? Poch has a better
I
resume
just
than
said
Emery.
Unai Emery has more
All right,
trophies.
just
but I
say
don't
Poch
think
or
he can
Emery,
manage
cause
it.
we
Who
gotta
has
move.
a better resume? Yes.
I'm taking Poch tomorrow at Liverpool.
Okay,
take Poch.
cool. All right, we
over
know.
Emery.
Now we know.
100%.
There we go. Now we know.
Emery went to Arsenal, bottled the easiest top four run there is in history, and then lost 4-1 to one of their London rivals in a Europa League final. And in PSG, he was 4-0 up against Barcelona, lost 6-1. This revisionism over Emery is so weird.
Ain't no revisionism. You arguing a point nobody made.
Hey, if we want to talk about revisionism, if we want to talk about revisionism, we can talk about Poch in 2019 with Tottenham, because that league record was still stinky. These man lost to League 2 Colchester, and Poch tried to wrap it up like they progressed or something. Nah, that guy's been a loser. He's been a loser.
Nobody said Emery has not failed places. He's making an argument. Nobody said anything about Emery failing or not failing. That wasn't a part.
I said you'd get my argument.
I listened to what you said. No, because
I'm saying there's a difference between managing a big club and managing a Sevilla or managing a Villarreal.
But they both manage both those type of clubs. They both manage both those clubs. They both manage
he got knocked out by Colchester United, and then he said, "Sometimes in football you don't get the luck you deserve."
What are we talking about? This is not a whole calendar year without.
What did I just say about Spurs? What did I just say about Spurs? Prime Conte failed, Mourinho failed. That's not Poch's fault. That's Daniel Levy's fault. Decide to build a stadium.
I wouldn't call it prime
after you have made your strongest team in your whole lifetime. You decide to
Prime Mourinho. Hold up, Prime Mourinho.
I said Prime Conte.
Oh, okay, cool. Even Prime Conte.
Prime Conte and full stop. Mourinho failed.
What's Prime Conte?
Prime Conte. I'd say Juve to
Conte who just won the double with Inter, stopping Juventus's 10-year run. That's what
I don't think it's Prime Conte.
I'd say Prime Conte is the one that three-peated in Italy and then went to Chelsea and took a 10th place Chelsea to first.
That was and then went to Inter and literally won the league double for Inter Milan.
Had a little drop off the season afterwards and threw his toys out the Prem. So I would say the Prime was before that.
That's what I would say too.
It is what it is.
Yeah. You on mute, fam?
Troops, you're on mute.
Abdi must be high of shisha blood. You get me? Because Palmer is not clear of Bukayo. Yeah? You understand?
Bukaki.
Big up yourself, though, Abdi, my dog. Ray's flip-flop says, Ray, please leave me alone. 1. You get me? Big up E. Ross. Nah.
If that is what I think it is, then that's a compliment.
This is what
I am not. Because I am not Habibi, Habibi. Don't worry. I know which way I swing, and it's the correct.
Nah, that's not a female.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a female thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Compliment. It's a compliment. You look at him. Of course.
Look, what did I tell you, lot, blood? Look. What did I tell you, lot? Flawless is Snow Bunny. See? Don't hide it, Flawless. You know I like that. Woy. Pause.
Yo.
Woy. Big up Anton. Will the Scouse Malo Gusto be back for Wednesday?
Please respect Gusto.
Please respect Trent, the best right back in the world. Relax.
Big up Reece Lesnar.
Big up Kutiulu. Hussam needs a haircut trim daily. So do I, blood.
Fairs.
Yeah, my hair grows back quick too.
My hair grows rapid.
A week from now, you'll see the beard like this.
We got Jag Singh, Hussam, you my G. I'm not gonna read the rest, blood.
That's mad. That's mad.
He said you're his
See,
G.
If I say something back now, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, you're the bad guy anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Fuck your $2.
Big up Love United, hate the ops.
Big up
Lewis, all that countdown to the window and 25 days in, you man ain't made a signing. But I'm a Swede and I'm hearing you guys might make a deadline bomber.
Nah, I don't think we're going in for Gyökeres, my guys. Still, I think he wants to stay at Lisbon. Don't blame him. They're top of the league. Go get your league title. But yeah, no dopamine. But at least we're in a final. Big up.
Big up Surafel. He says Poch third. Only in a world low blocks don't exist.
That's very funny. Let's talk about Ainge against low blocks or Emery against low blocks. Ask Troops about Emery against low blocks. He'll tell you.
Hashtag Arteta out says, I'm hearing bare chat. What has he won?
This is just like
it's a valid point. It's a valid point. It's a valid point. Well, trophies don't matter.
What have you won? And that's it. Just keep stepping.
Well,
okay.
Trophies don't matter now, innit? All right.
No problem. Rodgers is better than all of them. Then he won 3 Scottish leagues.
3
Yeah,
Scottish
exactly.
leagues is not better than 2 Europa leagues. What are we talking about?
Oh, there you are. There, I don't
What do you
care.
mean there we
Trophies
are?
matter,
It's not.
right?
No, it's not because you're a Liverpool fan, so it makes sense why you would say this. But yeah, go on, carry on.
Yes, the supporter of the most successful club, most trophies. Thank you.
Nah, in terms of what you've seen, that's what it is. But we've had this
Funny.
debate many a time.
Funny.
You know what I'm saying? But you
They
ain't seen
double
them.
your
You know what I'm
Champions
saying?
League.
They're before your time. And how many of them did you see?
No problem.
Don't,
There's YouTube.
don't
I
tell
could
me
go
about no
watch
black and
highlights.
whites. They're not on
I
YouTube.
can
You
send
know
you,
what
I
I'm
can
saying?
send
They're
you a
not.
website.
They're not on
It's
that. They're
actually
not.
color TV. There was even
They're
match of
not.
the day.
No, there isn't no color TV.
I'm
of you
fine
running
with only
those
counting
games.
trophies we're allowed
I
to
went
see.
back. I watched all the games and
Go
stuff
on.
like that. Big up Kenny
Yeah, sure.
Dalglish. Big
Yeah,
up
yeah.
Ian
What's the
Rush.
site?
Big up John
What's the
Aldred.
site?
Big up Ray Clements. Big
What's
up
the
Bruce
site?
Blavelar. Big
What's
up
the
to all
site?
these guys. Alan Hansen, the Van
What's the
Dyke before
site?
the Van Dyke. Graham Souness.
What's
I
the
can name
site,
all
my
the
friend?
players. No problem.
What's
Big
the
up John
site?
Barnes.
Yeah, we all
All
got Google.
elite
What's the
players.
site?
All big up to you
We
guys.
can all do Google. You know what I'm saying?
Only
We all
club-
got Google. all
Only
got
only
Google.
club. I'm not on Google. Like I'm literally.
We all
looking
got
at the
Google.
club.
No, I'm saying you can what you can bid on Google before this. What's the website where you can watch these games?
Big up, actually, that was the only club in
Exactly.
English history to dominate
Exactly.
both
Ain't
Europe
no
and
snipe people,
England
man.
at the same
You know what
time.
I'm saying?
Liverpool Football Club, most successful club in England. Big up.
Big up CNAC. He says Emery has 3 Europas and just 5th with same
He's got
number
3.
of injuries and motherfucker
Yeah.
in AFCON. Poch would be 5th or 6th if not for mismanagement versus Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, and Bournemouth.
No, not just Bournemouth. There's Everton, there's Manchester United, there's Aston Villa, there's Arsenal, there's Brentford, there's Newcastle, there's Wolves. Just off the top of my head. But yeah.
Breaking news: manager makes mistake.
I know, but it's a shame when he makes it
Oh.
every week.
Those mistakes. That was
Bro,
plural.
this guy defends Poch more than Klopp, man. Allow it, bro. Seriously.
Klopp this season in the first half, we've looked like shit probably in half our games, but we come back in the second. You don't see me here like, oh my god.
Oh, nice. Your manager
McAllister
has good
is
game
playing DM.
management.
Oh
Your
my god,
manager's got
guys,
good game
the
management.
reason why
Your
we drew
manager's
against
got
Fulham
good game
yesterday is
management.
because of Klopp.
It's
Gakpo
just
played
named the
right wing.
difference between Klopp and Pop.
How
Right
the
there.
position? Oh my god. Let me
Big up
use
Yash
buzzword.
Patel.
In-game management.
Well,
Oh,
my manager has crap lineups. We've been there, bro, but at least he changes it. We don't.
Big up Yash Patel. He says Poch's Champions League final run is better than Arteta Cup. These men are just full of shit, blood.
No, they're not.
Full of
Spurs
shit,
got
bro.
Champions League final is better than you winning the FA Cup. That's a fact.
Actually, yeah, to be fair, that run to the final was crazy. Yeah.
Bro, we beat
No,
Man
that's
City. We beat Man City and Chelsea in the semi-final and the final. Are you all
No,
right?
but like they had Ajax, they had Man City.
Ajax,
Yeah,
bro.
but Arsenal win trophies.
They had Man
That was
City,
a-
that's it. They had Man City, that's it.
The Ajax
That's it.
team was crazy.
That's
the
it.
Ajax team was crazy.
Bro, we had Man City and Chelsea. So allow it, innit? You understand?
It was
Allow
impressive, but it's not more
He's saying
impressive
much
than winning a
is better,
trophy.
Allow it. At least Arteta
Didn't
has a real
Spurs
trophy
play
in it. At least
like,
Arteta has a real
Barcelona?
trophy in it. At least Arteta has a real trophy in it. You understand? At least he has a
Hey,
real trophy in it.
ain't
You
wrong.
understand? A real
Didn't
trophy in
Spurs
it.
play
You
like
get me?
Barcelona and
Ali-
Dortmund
no,
that year as well?
Bro, Hussam, stop
Group
buying shisha.
stages.
Seriously. Stop buying shisha.
Oh no, Dortment in the last 16. That
Man
was
said
it.
He's such a troll,
Barcelona,
man.
blood.
He's such a troll.
Only cigarettes.
Big up Uga,
Don't-
Booga. I remember that Milan game. Maicon got cooked into retirement. Poch put Spurs on the
It's
map.
not Avi.
The
Big up,
Avi's
Uga.
ridiculous, blood. Croatia. Yeah, I'm saying Croatia, blood. You understand? Big up yourself, blood. You get me? Emery never had backing in Arsenal. More life troops. Yeah, I said that. He never had enough time at the club. You get me? I think if he had more time, he probably could have done a lot better and got us out of trouble. When Arteta put us in trouble, but now we're out. Hussam, 1-1 at Fulham. Leno error, basically sending you through to the final.
This guy is such a hater, man.
This is
It is
why
a Leno
Kepa-
error. It's a
this is
Leno
why
error,
Kepa-
bro. How's that not a
Kepa
Leno
Leno.
error?
Yep, Bun
Okay,
Leno.
How is that not an error?
The goal we conceded was a Tom Little error. Yalla, let's play this game.
Okay. I mean, that works, but I mean, Bert Leno
Were-
still gave away
Were they
that
both
error.
errors?
Connor
Yeah, were they
Bradley
both-
made a mistake, so we conceded. 90% of goals is a defensive mistake.
Yeah, but like Connor Bradley's like
No, but in
how many
this
first
game-
team games?
in
You'll
this
allow
tie-
Connor Bradley.
In this tie,
Bert Leno
it's
getting beaten at your
mistakes.
near post and letting the ball go through
Yeah,
his hand.
in this
he's
tie-
a bozo.
In this tie, it's mistakes and Fulham not taking their chances are the reason why you are in the final, blood. Not because you.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my flawless card. Tell me right now. Name the clear-cut chances that happened. Yalla. Tell
Hey,
me.
don't use my bar. You know what I'm saying? Because when I use it against you, you don't want to hear it.
Bro,
Don't do that. Don't use my bar.
Bobby Reed had
Name
3
them.
chances. I just think
Name them.
Bobby Reed had 3 chances at Anfield in the second half.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about yesterday. Name the chances.
I said in the tie. Yeah, because if they took them chances, you're out, blood. It's a different outcome in the second leg.
And if we took our chances, Nunes alone could have scored 7 in the tie. Yesterday he could have had a hat-trick alone. Have some shame, troops. Have some shame. Look at this guy.
Have some shame.
See,
Wait,
people
I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna be so real with you guys.
Now you set his defense up.
Now he wants to use my bars now, innit? But when I do it,
come with your own bars. I got my own bars.
I said this.
Got
I
my
write
own
my
bars.
own bars.
Write my own bars. Man
Shout out
City,
Chip,
I
blood. I write my own bars. Yeah.
Talking about shot, yeah, but
I said this to you yesterday when you were on the watch along, lurking. If Chelsea win this, it's way worse for you than if I win it.
No, it's not. It's a Carabao Cup. I don't give a shit about.
Oh, there you are.
I do not care that Flawless won a Carabao Cup last year.
He did say this, to be honest.
I do not care. I don't care, bro. I'm not you. Where you flipping the
so we're gonna go by the truth logic of what he cares about.
Yeah,
you can tell he's an Arsenal fan.
Bro, I don't care about the Carabao Cup, bro.
I don't care about trophies.
I don't care about the Carabao Cup. The FA Cup I care about. The FA Cup I care about. Have I said that, Flawless? I said the FA Cup I care about, the Champions League and the Premier League. I don't give a shit about the Carabao Cup, bro.
I will say the Carabao Cup is still in the Carabao Cup is still an achievement, though.
Like, it ain't an achievement, bro. It's an achievement for Liverpool. Liverpool have fucking trophy parade with the Carabao Cup, blood. Not my club.
That's true. Yeah,
no, because like, when you guys will talk about like being bigger than wait. Let me. When we talk about Arsenal and Chelsea and who's the bigger club and everything, we talk about trophies and putting trophies onto the table. When we do it, we don't take the Community Shield serious. We'll put the League Cup in there. So it's an achievement.
Bro, even if you take out our League Cups, we still won way more trophies than your club.
I think you've got like 6 or 5 more than us. It's not that deep.
No, we
take the Carabao Cup. Yeah, it is.
You've got more Carabao
Cups. You guys add Community Shields to try and stat pad.
I don't add Community Shields. Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Well,
that's a friendly trophy.
5 or 6.
Okay, but taking off the Community Shield is
not. The last time we won the last time we won the League Cup was 1993, I believe, or 91. Was it 91?
So you have won it, and those trophies come into account.
But we're not going to go by when's the last time Arsenal won it that makes a trophy relevant or not. Now,
no, we've never, bro. Under Wenger, we never took that trophy seriously, bro. We play man like Vela,
and you still have the Wenger
mindset. All these man,
and you know what? If you didn't do that in 07, you might have beaten us in the cup final.
Exactly.
When we got to the final, when we got to the final, that's the only time where I was like, all right, cool. We're in the final. Let's
he put a bunch of kids on. I remember that game.
Why did you want to win it then? If it's so irrelevant, why did you want to?
Bro, I'm in the final, blood, but I don't care if we fucking I'm not gonna start the season and be like, oh yeah, I want to win the Carabao Cup. Like,
no one says that. No one says that. No one starts the season either saying I want to win the FA Cup alone. Of course, we know that, but that's not the point. What Lewis's point is 100% correct. The reason why I say Liverpool are bigger than Man United is trophies. Put your trophies on the table and come. Let's talk as football.
How many more trophies do you like?
I will do
is it one? No, I'm asking how many. Is it one?
Cup. I need another trophy. I need trophy dopamine. It's been too long.
3, I think.
And that actually counts. I'm taking the Carabao Cup. Because
I agree with you.
Let me tell you something now. Let me shut you lot down. The last time we won the fucking thing, I was right. 93, yeah? We've won 2 League Cups, bro. Our whole fucking existence. You think we give a fuck about the fucking League Cup, blood? You take out our League Cups, we still got more trophies than Chelsea, bro.
Well,
I don't give a fuck, blood. I don't care, bro. I've never cared, blood.
Imagine how much more trophies you could have had.
I got 14 of them pussies, yeah?
But imagine how much more trophies you could have. You could go from being 5 trophies away from the you could be 5 trophies away from being Chelsea. It could be 10. It could be 15. But you don't take the Carabao Cup seriously and you miss out on trophies. Exactly. Part of the reason why I've been able to catch up to Arsenal so much is because we have won 4 of those
So you're stat
Carling /
trophying.
Carabao
So you
Cups.
see when you stat pad, you're stat padding with trophies doing the Carabao Cup thing, bro. When man say
Can
that
you-
strikers are stat padding,
No,
you're
it's an
stat
actual
trophying,
achievement,
blood.
though.
You're
It's the
stat trophying, bro.
knockout
And nobody cares
competition.
about the Carabao
Stat
Cup, bro.
padding,
That's Swansea
stat
and them man
padding
there.
is using your
Get me?
community shields.
Swansea,
That's what
I don't
stat padding is.
stat pad
In
my
the
community
Liverpool.
shield. I don't stat pad my community shield.
He
Even if you
increases
take out
volume.
our community
Fans
shields,
do.
Lewis
even if you
increases
take out
his volume.
even if you
Carabao
take out our
Cup
community
is
shields,
stat
and we still have more than you. Take out our community shields. We still have more.
You
So it
have
don't
only
matter.
5. You have only 5,
but-
6.
That's
matter, blood.
Lewis's point.
We get
We still
another. We
have
get a
more.
Carabao Cup. You don't respond. It's now 4.
Yes.
Bro,
We
I
go
don't-
in.
I don't
We
care
go
about the
win the
Carabao Cup,
Conference
bro.
League or the Europa League. It's
I
now
don't care.
3. If
These
you
man are
don't
Carabao
respond.
Cup kings,
See how
blood.
we
All right.
creep up. Maybe we
Congratulations.
get another Carabao Cup with that. Suddenly
Look
it's
at these
2.
man. That's how
Look how
hungry these
quickly
man
that's
are.
done.
That's how thirsty you man are, blood. You man are running out Carabao Cup, blood. You should be ashamed of yourself.
We are
Have
not
some
thirsty.
shame.
If we want,
You tell me
if we
have some
want to do
shame.
the,
You have
but
some
if we
blood clot
but
shame.
if we
Yeah?
want to do the who runs
have
London
some blood
argument,
clot shame.
I will just show you this.
Yeah?
That's it. I don't even need to debate trophies. We
I
have
can't
4
see.
medals on the table.
I
We have
can't see.
4 medals on the table
I can't
that your
see, bro.
club cannot produce.
I can't
I
see.
don't even need the Carabao Cup to be bigger. It's just to have more trophies.
Yes.
That's just it. We can dead that argument with Carabao Cups. But we got the Champions League, Club World Cup, Europa League. You ain't got none of
we
that.
want it
None of that.
all.
You ain't even got the Cup Winners' Cup. No, you got the Cup Winners' Cup. It's the other one. Whatever the 4th one is, we've won everything twice. We've won everything twice. That's us.
Troops,
That's
you
why
can
we're
your
big.
logic.
Super Cup.
If we have more trophies with Carabao Cups, that's another argument deaded. That's it.
Yes.
So you need to take those Carabao Cups seriously.
Troops, using your logic, I'm not even bantering. Using your logic, you never won the Champions League, so it doesn't matter then. Right? I'm not bantering. I'm being dead serious. You just said we haven't won the League Cup since 1993, so we don't give a fuck. Okay, you've never won the Champions League. Why do you give a fuck
have
about it?
tried to win the Champions League. We just haven't.
And you have
We
tried
haven't
to win the
tried
Carabao.
to win
Took
the League
Arteta
Cup
for
blood.
that.
We haven't tried.
Every
to win
time
the
you
League
guys
Cup,
get
bro.
knocked out of the Carabao Cup, I see League Gunner cooking Arteta.
Yeah, you cook
and not
Arteta.
taking
That's
that
Gunner.
competition seriously.
I don't care.
No,
Get if we
But
get
the
knocked out
reason
the Carabao
is
Cup,
because
yeah?
it's another
No.
trophy on the
Let me land.
table.
If we get kicked out the Carabao Cup, I don't give a shit. If we kick out
That's
the
true.
FA
He
Cup,
don't care. He don't
then
care.
I care.
Yeah,
Then
he
I
cares about
care.
the FA
I
Cup.
care about the
Yeah,
FA
but
Cup.
Flawless, we're debating
I
his
don't
logic.
care about the
We're
League
not
Cup, blood.
disagreeing.
They're both
That's
All
similar
Liverpool
knockout
saw
competitions,
as a
so I
Liverpool
don't
fan
understand
was the
that.
Carabao Cup. So he has a bomb with the Carabao Cup, blood. I understand that. Yeah?
Yeah,
And
true,
it's like
true.
me,
You
I have
have
a
a-
bomb
you
with
have
the
a
FA Cup. Because we won it the
No.
most times. You as a Liverpool fan, all you saw was League Cup, Cup in 10
If
years.
I hadn't
That's
won
all
the
you
League
saw,
Cup for
yeah?
years, I'd want
That's all
that.
you saw, blood. Yeah?
I'd want it
Me,
if
I
that my
saw
team's
Premier
never
League.
won.
I saw FA Cup. So they're the trophies I look at like, all right, cool, I want to win that.
Yeah,
That's
say
the trophies
last
that I'm
time you
in
saw
love with.
Premier
But
League,
you,
were
but you haven't
14
won the
years old,
Champions
man.
League, but you
That's
want that too.
the
I was
same.
what?
Last time you won the league,
You haven't
were a
won
kid,
the
bro.
Champions League, but you want
Big
that
man, I
too.
was 17 fucking gal, yeah?
Oh, you
Behave
were
yourself,
17.
blood, yeah? I
Oh,
was
wow,
17
you were
fucking
17.
gal. Yeah?
You weren't even an
understand?
adult last
Yeah?
time you
You
saw the
understand?
Premier
Yeah?
League.
You won the
Have
bro.
some
I
faith.
won league title when I was 2
Have
years
some
old,
faith.
bro. You waited till you was a big man with balls on
No
your on
problem.
your
I think I
with
saw
hair
it
on your
more
balls, blood.
recently. I saw
Pause.
it more
Yeah?
recently.
You got bullied your
I saw
whole
it more
fucking football
recently.
career, blood, in school, blood. Yeah? Because your team was
Can we
rubbed
just
out,
talk
blood.
about Fulham
Yeah?
yesterday?
Don't ever try that with me, bro. Yeah?
just talk
I never
about
got
Fulham
bullied in school for
yesterday.
my team, blood.
I'll
Yeah?
cook
I
you on
bullied
your own
man.
stream.
Yeah? You man came to school. We won the League Cup. Yeah. Oh, John Joe Shelby. Get the fuck out of here, blood. Are you mad? Are you mad? Nah, blood. Nah, blood. Nah, blood. Nah, blood.
Hey,
Nah,
when we
blood.
beat
got a point.
Arsenal in
Nah,
07,
blood.
I was
Nah,
walking
blood.
into
Nah,
second.
Have you ever
Got a
seen
point.
this your whole
Nah,
life?
blood.
You ever
Nah,
seen
blood.
this?
Nah,
Your
blood.
whole life. Have you ever seen
Nah,
Big
blood.
Ears?
Nah,
Never
blood.
saw it.
No, Trent,
We are
don't
in
tell
a
me, blood.
relationship with
Yeah?
6-time Champions
Don't
League
tell
winners.
me,
That's
blood.
what we are
Yeah?
working with.
Yeah, I'm
Now-
rattled. I'm what? I don't give a fuck, chat. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, you
rattled,
are
bro. I don't give a
rattled.
shit, bro.
Now, let's just go
I
back
don't
to
give a
Fulham.
shit, bro.
Now, let me tell you something, Troops.
Are you not
Honestly.
entertained, chat? Are you not?
I-
Hey, before
I-
you go,
Carabao
Hassan,
Cup,
Hassan,
blood.
one sec, man. We gotta do some housekeeping. Hey,
Dead
you
Carabao
lot,
Cup.
run up the
Hit
likes,
that
man.
like button.
Run up the likes. Are
button.
you not entertained? This is the best show on YouTube
Like
right
the
here.
video for more
Back
Troops
again.
here.
Yes. Hit the like button and subscribe. Back again, podcast. Go ahead, Hassan.
Troops, on a real, right? I discount the community shields as well because I think that's logical. The reason why I discount them is because, like, literally 15 years ago, if it ended in a draw, they shared the shield. Any trophy that you share is just fucking stupidity. And
It's a
at the same
pre-season
time-
trophy.
yeah, and at the same
I
time,
agree with that. I totally
yeah,
agree.
and at the same time, hear me out. At the same time, you don't have to win anything to win the community shield. You could just, like, if City win the Prem and the FA Cup and you finish second, you go to the community shield. So you don't even have to win anything to be in it. Now, the Carabao Cup, for me, it's different. The reason why it's different is all clubs are in there at the start of the season. They are in that knockout competition to try win it. So they are in that domestic cup actively trying to win. So it's everyone on a level playing field. It's not like you won something to be there or you qualified there by design or whatever. Clubs are in there trying to win it. In England, there's 2 domestic cups. Just like in France, until only 3 years ago, there's 2 domestic cups. Certain countries, they have 2 domestic cups. So we cannot choose which one matters and which one doesn't. Now, with the Community Shield, I think we all agree here on the logic of it. Like, that's why we discarded. The other ones, it's not like an easy trophy to win. It's not like you're playing friendlies. You're playing against Man City. You're playing against Chelsea. You're playing against Arsenal.
Well, the FA Cup is the same knockout type as the Carabao.
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, Ferguson, 20 years ago, he also rested players on the FA Cup. So
bro, the Carabao Cup's completely different. The big teams come into the Carabao Cup in the third round.
That's the same thing here. That's the same thing for both.
No, the whole Premier League go in the third round in the FA Cup. There's teams.
Okay,
bro,
and that's one miniature.
Luton, respectfully, Luton and Burnley went in the second round in the Carabao Cup. Man, my team don't go into the third.
That's two.
And you did mention Fergie. Did he rest players?
He went in as well.
FA Cup
but that's only a minor difference between the two knockouts. They're both the same idea. First loss, you're out.
It's
bro, managers rest players.
What we're arguing here is
both Carabao Cup and FA Cup.
Because what we're arguing here is priority. The FA Cup and Carabao Cup were priority. They just weren't the highest priorities. When
I agree.
Was here,
I completely
Premier League
agree.
and Champions League was.
They're not the highest priority here either. That does not mean that if we win the trophy, you're just gonna go like, oh, it's just fuck the Carabao Cup. Of course,
I'm for it. You know I'm for it.
Yeah, exactly. Win the trophies, bro. Win the trophies.
I want all the trophies.
Fact,
give me everything.
And I've seen them all. Seen 10 Premier Leagues. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So we move. I've seen the work.
There's 3 people
10 Premier Leagues.
There's 10 people on the stream
who
have
the same.
10.
You know what I'm saying?
Seen their club win everything. 3 people on the stream.
Hey, Hussam, you seen your team win 1 fucking league title, blood. And it was the fucking Corona League, bro. You need no one was allowed in your stadium, blood. No one saw that, bro. No one saw that, bro. No one saw that, bro. Yeah, no one saw. I saw my league title, bro. I saw it with my own eyes, blood. Yeah, even if you was in England, you couldn't fucking see it. Yeah.
How many Champions Leagues you saw?
With your fucking Carabao League.
How many Champions Leagues you saw?
Have some fucking shame, blood. I've won fucking league, blood. Have some shame.
How many Champions Leagues you saw?
We got love, United, hate the ops.
How many?
Troops, can you get a Spurs and a City fan to this pod so we get every big 6? I want you and a Spurs fan going at it. Pause. Tired of this Liverpool United beef.
Spurs are irrelevant, man.
Basically, what you're saying here, you want to add 2 people to the Avengers, like you just
fire.
Don't get like that's, you know what I'm saying, like
more Infinity
I think the show would now go to 3 hours. Like it would be.
I hear you. You like love United, hate ups. It's a great idea. It's finding the correct 2 people. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you trying to bring 2 eyes to death row? It's like, yo, Pac and Snoop.
I actually feel bad for whoever joins us. Like he gonna get
yeah, I'm with you. You're fucked.
Okay.
Big up Croatia. He says, big up Flawless and Troops. Think Arsenal will buy. Nah, don't, blood. If we do, I'm hearing we're gonna touch on it in a sec, blood. Don't worry.
Pause.
Big up Pause. That name is a Pause, blood. You understand? Troops, this in EFL. Troops, this in EFL Cup. Beggar rejecting change.
Saying it equals a beggar rejecting change.
Oh, great. Big up Jazzy Sam. LFC segment is chaos every time. Jeez. Hashtag. You know what?
Yeah, anytime we're close to winning a trophy, someone wants to undermine it. Yeah, what is this?
Of course, man. It's only right. I'm with it.
It's always a Carabao Cup. That's why, blood. Big up Love United. Hate the ops.
Who beat you in the FA Cup, blood?
This is and you won't win that, blood. This is
exactly.
The Arsenal
2-0 winners in your own backyard.
Yeah,
Mr. 14 FA Cups on your own head top. No Salah, no Virgil, no Trent. In your own backyard, 2-0. Hold that.
And you won't win it. Big up Love United, hate the ops. This is the Arsenal fan. Lee Gunner talks about respect every trophy, you bums. Get the fuck out of here, blood. I don't care about the League Cup, bro. Yeah? That doesn't mean that I disregard the Champions League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup, blood.
And that's
We've won 2 League Cups in our whole existence, blood. Yeah? You're literally just super chatting to chat shit.
Because Troops, you see the FA Cup as like, you look at that and regard that as a major trophy, correct?
Yeah, that's a major.
You see in high regard, whereas I don't. See, what we're talking here is just what we profile and what our preferences are in regards to what it is.
This fuckery? That's what I don't get.
No, I'm not. It's not a question of defending it.
You rated the Carabao Cup as well yourself.
I legit just said that. But me and Troops disagree on the FA Cup because he sees it as a major trophy. I don't. I think
he
it's
thinks
second.
the FA Cup is the Champions League. Poor
No,
soul.
no, you don't think it's this guy, idiot, and that. He thinks it's a major. I don't, but that doesn't
This
mean
is
I
why
disagree.
you ride camels, bro. This is why. This is why.
We want
Big
it all.
big
We
up Ia
want
Cats.
blood.
Hey, remove him, man. Just remove him. Remove him, man. Yeah,
I will.
Get rid.
You gotta pick a side.
Pick a side. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Ia Cats. I'm not singing that.
Champions of Europe.
You're never saying that.
Yeah, we'll just do this alone, blood. You get me? 12,000. Sorry, 1,200 of you. Yeah, big up your damn selves, blood. We don't need none of them idiots, blood. You understand?
What a chant, man.
Big up Eli. Love every time, y'all. Always have me rolling. Big up your damn self, broski. Big up Step Back Merchant. Troops, where do you think Arsenal would be if they picked Carlo Ancelotti instead of Arteta 4 years ago?
Probably would have a league title.
Oh, God forbid.
Probably have a league title.
Yeah, last season we probably would have.
Probably have a league title with
you
Del
get me?
Carlo. Probably would have had one.
Yeah, Arteta
Big up.
in.
Big up Omar Barry. Troops, bring X and Boovy to the pod. Me and X only really do content when we fucking play. Pause. Big up him again. It's flawless. Troops. Whoa. Are you mad?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
But Troops calls me a wallad every week. But okay.
I lie. He must be new to the show, blood.
This guy calls me a wallad.
He must be a new viewer.
Clearly ain't been watching.
Yeah.
He's serious just because I agree with Troops on one thing. Like, all right.
Literally one thing, dog.
Big up, man, for the super chat, though. Big up.
Before we move to Arsenal, we got 1,200 in there, only 300 likes. Blood, are you lot actually mad? Let's get the likes up to 1K, yeah? Let's get that like up now.
Run up
Pause,
the
yeah?
likes,
Get
man.
them up, blood, yeah?
Run up that line.
Arsenal news. I ain't really. The only news I got is that apparently the only man that they're saying to look out for, pause, because when I look out for no man, is Carl Walker Peters, the versatile Southampton fullback.
Fullback.
Yeah.
Carl Williams
apparently-
with him too.
Yeah, Chelsea are linked with him as well. That's the talk I'm hearing. They're hearing if anything gets done, more likely it will be him coming through the door. Pause. Osherman's spoken on his future, his next move. He said that he's made up his mind. He knows what he's doing. Me personally, I hope it's not Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie. I want Tony. You get me? I want Tony to
I
be
quietly
signed.
want Tony over Osherman too. I think
Yeah,
he's a bit
for me,
more-
Osherman's a wrist blood. You get me? Like I'm watching him in the AFCON. He's missing hella chances. I think Tony is the better option. Tony as well looks like it's not going to happen in this window. In the summer, will be cheaper. He'll have a year left on his contract. Be older. You can get him for way cheaper than the 100 million. You get me? That's when I think you can actually go to Brentford and bargain with them. You understand?
Right,
Because they're not going to want to lose him on a free. You get me? If they turn down and a bid that we think that's adequate, so let's say we went there with like, I don't know, 70 million, they can't really turn that down, blood. Because because from the January window he can start talking to clubs, and then he's gone on a free, and then they fuck up, and that's when Brentford, because I think like Brentford, like they need to flip in, sell Tony at the end of the season. Reinvest it, because if Tony was out for this whole season, I think they would have got relegated. I think he'll probably keep them up now. Pause, because their run of form is mad.
Right, we're already in the league.
They're like 15th.
Is
I
it?
think they jumped to 12th
Okay, with the win. Yeah, first.
because I think they were like 15th before.
That's the Chelsea position.
Hey, but Poch the third best manager in the league, man.
Well, where's
Oh,
yours?
they're 14th. They're 14th, blood.
All right, first.
But I ain't got no news on Arsenal, blood. You get me? No signings. We ain't got no game this week. Partey's back. Official. Pictures.
Nice
have
party
been-
right back. Let's go.
You get me?
Let's go.
But that's the thing, though, blood. You understand? Is he going to be an inverted right back, or is he actually going to play in the midfield? Are we
Nah,
finally?
man, he ain't taking Kai's spot. You know what I'm saying? Right back.
Yeah,
So
man,
he
he's
gonna
got to earn back that 65 mil by hook or by crook, bro.
play. Yeah, fam.
More
He
than
ain't
Let me tell you
displacing
something. If-
29.
He's back now training. They're taking pictures of him and posting it on the socials. So that means that you get me. He's close to starting. If Kai Havertz continues to start over him, that's when I will lose my head. You understand? I've been calm. I'm trying to stay calm, but there's only
don't do that, man. Let the hate overtake you, man.
Start,
you don't want to hold in that hate, man.
Start. That's why you're saying if that happens, because you know what Arteta's got to do. He's got to make that 65 million transfer work. Otherwise, he looks like a bigger idiot than he already does.
Absolutely, he can't bench him. And we want what's best for you, troops. You gotta let that hate out your heart, man. Don't have that hate inside your body. For like, you need to let that out in the safe space. For Sam, I don't know why you laughing. This is a serious moment, and get it off your chest. In particular, on the Back Again podcast.
I love how you say it in such an asshole way, and they say this is a serious moment.
This is a serious moment.
To believe you. Look at this guy. Yeah, you have never given anyone therapy your whole life. You just irritate them more.
My channel is renowned for it. What are we talking about? My channel is, anyone who's in the chat who watches this, renowned for me sat there and hearing people, whether it's United fans, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, have rants about their team. And then they feel better after it. I should charge more for it. I am like a therapist, but we move. And I mean that for troops. I'm saying, we don't want to see him in a bad mood. So we all know it's going to happen. Like Lewis said, he's going to play Kai Havertz because he has to make that signing work, which is to the detriment of the team, which means Rice is going to play midfield, Havertz is going to play, Odegaard's going to play.
I'll be honest with you, if I'm not being an asshole and being real, you're probably right, to be honest with you. He's probably going to go Havertz anyway. Like to prove a point type thing. I actually get what you're saying. Like he's just going to play him regardless. And the Partey right back thing, that's not even a bad take because that's honestly what I think he'll do.
And he's done that before.
Even if he plays
but
Partey,
it's so stupid because if you play Rice, Odegaard, Partey, that's one of the best midfields in
That's
Europe.
the midfield trio. But then to squeeze Havertz onto the pitch, you know what he'll do? He'll have to drop Jesus.
No, but we don't need to squeeze him onto the pitch, blood. Just left him on the bench, blood, the giraffe.
But he's got to make a point, and he can't let that 65 million pound player be a squad player. So Havertz gonna play, whether it's 9 or whether it's 10, whether it's an 8. Maybe out wide. Maybe he does the left back thing. I don't know. Saka's not informed. Right wing, I was told he can play. Maybe there. Who knows? We'll see, man. King Kai,
I told people he should play left back. They got angry.
Hey, man, remember when it was Kai's in good form, man. Remember that conversation? Yeah, man. Kai, I could see it. Couple good games and people drank the Kool-Aid about Kai Havertz. Hey, life comes at you expeditiously, does it not, people?
I swear Troops drank it.
Just remember, March is coming soon.
He didn't.
Don't fall for anything
Troops looked at the Kool-Aid, but
trust me on this.
Like half the cup.
Like half the cup, my friend.
He looked at the bottle, read the ingredients, and then put it down. That's what he did. He was like,
nah, I think he drank half the cup a little bit. He was depending on
Kool-Aid. Nah. He was just like, all right, let's see.
We got Love United, hate the ops. Hussam, talk about Liverpool playing every game at home to reach the final. Or does that only apply for United? Also, you've only had easy games.
That's a good question.
Yeah, we have had an easy run to the Carabao Cup for the first time, to be honest. I don't even remember who we played. To be fair, West Ham is a tough opposition. Ask Troops, he'll tell you. But anyway, I think there is like a couple of Premier League games we played in there.
You had a funny Fulham joke you could have landed,
bro.
Too, but leave it.
Just remind me what happened when you went to the shithole, aka White Hart Lane. Just remind me what happened.
Hey, Spurs did the business, man.
Are you still crying? Are you still crying from that? You still crying? You still bawling about that? Yeah. Okay.
Coins.
Troops is doing Spurs prop to piss me off. He's so mad right now.
Big up Eli, man.
Big up Eli. Looks like Partey. Woy.
Yeah.
That way.
See?
You understand?
Omar B knows. He called into my fan calling show. It's open
Omar.
to...
You're wrong though, blood. You understand?
Yeah, I am like my fan calling show. Omar B called in. You know what I'm saying?
I will say your Q&As after Chelsea losses have been very helpful.
See? You're hearing it.
I'll come back from a long away day and just scream for like an hour and say, you know what, that helped.
You're welcome, people. It's my way of giving back.
Flawless. The Spurs stuff, though.
Martial.
Yeah, what about him?
8 years of absolute shit.
Pretty much so, yes.
We was heard the new Henri. We was heard Ballon d'Or winner. We was heard, or should I say, we were told better than Mbappe.
I mean,
France's linchpin. Build the team around Martial. Give him the ball. And what?
Give him the ball again, he will score. That was something like that, whatever the chant is. With Martial injured again, not a surprise.
That should be the song.
Yeah, not a surprise in regards to him being injured again. Martial's been injury prone pretty much his entire time, and for the large part from the early parts of while he was here, I used to defend him because it was an injury thing. Like the talent was there, but in the last 2-3 years, I've watched injuries actually take their toll. Because that's one thing about Martial. As much as he got injured, every time he came back to fitness, it didn't look like he'd missed the beat or he'd missed the steps because the talent was there, the skill level was there. But in the last 3-4 years, we've seen injuries take their toll, and he should have been moved on. And he is a symbol of everything that is wrong at Manchester United, and the fact that he's still here. There's more. Don't get me wrong. Luke Shaw's another one. Martial's another one. How you here 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, and there's still conversation about whether you can do a job for the team. There's still conversation about your skill level. There's still conversation about your quality. We know he's injury prone. Luke Shaw, who I mentioned also, he's also injury prone. Martial should have been moved on. The fact that he's still here now is terrible. And the fact that we are still silly enough to give him a new deal is crazy. His contract runs out in the summer. Why? None of our players deserve new deals. And I've been saying this now for the past year or so. Definitely all this season, I should say. Why are we giving players new deals? New deals should be earned. They shouldn't just be given. And it's new deals with pay rises. So yeah, with Martial injured again, not a surprise. Hopefully, it moves us to moving in the transfer window for a striker, because even with a fully fit Martial, we still needed a striker. Martial and Højlund together are not enough from a skill level. And obviously, we know we can't rely on Martial in regards to injury record. Go and get a striker. Lewis mentioned it before about Karim Benzema. Do I believe we signed Benzema? Absolutely not. But let a brother dream. Said it, but I tweeted it. MLK wasn't the only brother with a dream. Let my dream that we can go get Benzema alone. But my club's not going to do that. But we need to go and sign a striker of quality if we're going to do anything this season. But I've already pretty much wrote off the season anyway. Yeah, we're still in the FA Cup. With a favourable draw, could we get to the last stages? Absolutely, we could. Newport County adds into that, and we'll get past Newport County. And then it's a question of the next round. I'm looking at the whatever non-Premier League teams are left. I'm looking for some of the Premier League sides to go out. Spurs play City, Chelsea play Villa. So that's 2 Premier League teams gone right there. So, yeah, man, in regards to it, we'll see. But my club is just, I'm already looking ahead to the summer and next season and seeing what this new hierarchy do. We'll see. My thoughts on it.
Bereda, Radcliffe come out and spoken saying that. See, I see Ten Hag come out as well saying that he's got full support of that.
Oh yeah, of course Ten Hag gonna say that, and of course
Ten Hag's gonna say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like what Bereda is saying?
What exactly did he say? Did he make a statement?
Where is it?
What's the statement? Did he actually make a statement?
I see something.
But I like I said on the last Back Again podcast, I like the appointment a lot. I like that we did it discreetly and it was quickly done and there was no rumors and it wasn't drawn out. And it's someone who is the best in class at what he does as well. He's had great success at Manchester City. He's had great success at Barcelona. Now bring that here. But there needs to be, it's a great step in the right direction, but we are staircases away. We are whole story staircases away from where we need to be. Now we've got the COO, now we got the CEO. Or whichever one.
No, he ain't said nothing. The Man City player said that they were shocked that he left.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I've liked is reaction from, you mentioned it there, Manchester City players and Manchester City fans as well. Like, oh, that's a good appointment, which goes to show that he was key and integral to what he did there. But like I said, go get the CEO. Yeah, so go get a COO. Go get a DOF. Go get a technical director. All of this has to be a continuation. You have to go get, I thought that was on my end. You have to go and get all of these, and all of these people in these positions go get the best in class. That's what it is. I like what they're saying again, but now it's actions. Keep saying this. I've said it on here. The last time I was on here, I've said it on my platform. I've said it on every other platform. Actions is what I want to see now. Go and get the people who we need to go and get. Let's see. Go and do the bit. Go fix the roof. There's talks of new training facilities or improving the training facilities. Great. Go and do it. Go put these things. You might need to be working non-stop. 25/8. Not even 24/7. 25/8 because we're a mess from top to bottom. But great start. And hopefully Ineos and Jim Ratcliffe prove me wrong because I still don't think that anything's going to change.
AFCON. You lot seen the mad? You lot been watching AFCON?
I seen the
Nah, not even. I haven't kept track.
I seen the Maradona.
See the Maradona thing? Blood, and these man. Hey, yo, there's so much madness, yeah. So did you see the Maradona thing, yeah? Did you see the Ghana, the goalkeeper, when he let the ball go?
Yeah, why did you just let it go for a corner?
Days. Blood, did you see the way they're searching the gallon?
Nah, I didn't see that.
You didn't see the way the security searching the gallon?
Nah, they don't have no female security stuff.
Hussam, you see it in it.
Was it wild?
Let's just say, like, let's just say I can't say what they were doing. I can say it on Club Hub. Make sure you come to
that. Is very haram.
Very haram. What we'll say is they were very hands-on. Is that what we?
Very hands-on. Extremely.
Remember the Ronaldo celebration?
Oh, raw. No, I'm watching it now. That's crazy.
Yeah, you see it.
That's crazy.
Were you watching it on Lewis? Or you watching it on
Twitter,
just
bro?
on
It's
Twitter.
everywhere.
AFCON security.
Type in AFCON security, blood.
Oh my God, they know
mercy.
exactly what they're doing.
These men are moving mad. These men are roasters, you know that. These men are straight roasters.
You gotta go for a search and do this.
That's crazy.
Like, what are you doing?
Bro, man fully went like inside, like trying to feel like if they're hiding something in the BRA, blood.
That is crazy, yo. Wait,
that's
let me have a look.
Warrior got you one sec.
Let me have a look at this.
It's crazy, blood.
Just type in AFCON security on Twitter.
Yeah, wait. Yo, wait.
It's mad.
Yo, the still image was
you jokes. See it?
The still
I went down and then he went back up and
then he went in the middle. It's mad. Did you see did you see the Ghana media trying to run up on the Ghana players?
Oh, that's hilarious. We just want to talk.
We just want to talk. Chale! We just want to talk. Chale! We just want to talk. Chale! We just want to talk. We just want to talk, Chale. Can you imagine if they let Lewis in the media when they lost 4-0 to Bournemouth, or they let you in the media when you lost 7-0 to Liverpool, or they let me in the media when we lost 5-1 to Bayern, or they let Hussam in the media when he lost to Villarreal in the Europa League final. Can you imagine? Bro, they couldn't hold me back, you know. I'm not gonna lie, they couldn't hold me back.
We lost Sevilla, not Villarreal.
Yeah, Sevilla, sorry. I knew
I'd love to be. So why did you choose to play
United lost to Villarreal. You lost to Sevilla, but it's both Emery, innit? Big up Unai, yeah? That's why he don't like Emery, because Emery put him in a spliff.
That's the dumbest
that's why.
No, it's not. And he likes Chelsea. He likes Chelsea fans fighting as well. That also adds into.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
Yeah,
you actually need to stop spreading this agenda. It actually
so you don't like Chelsea fans fighting in your chat?
I actually fully believe what I say. I genuinely believe it.
Sorry to interrupt. They're saying in the chat it was a bald woman searching them.
Is that what
they say?
They're saying it's a female.
Even if I'll double check.
Can we? No. You know what?
We got VAR and we got VAR.
I see the bump on the chest, you know. They might be onto something. I see the bump on the chest.
You know what?
Yeah, that could be.
Even if it's woman or
that
woman,
could be a woman.
That's mad. You think I can searching my wife like that?
No. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, yo, you trying to feel it?
I'd rather that than a guy.
I'd be like, relax. You know what I'm saying?
Let me do the search. If you're gonna feel her like that, blood, let me do the search. They're saying it's a woman.
If it's a woman, I'd be like, that's too fast.
That's a wham auntie, blood.
Yeah, like, you know what? We'll save it for the other. I was gonna say something wild. I'll save it for the other platform.
Yeah, that's a wham auntie, blood.
Never mind.
But Nigeria. So what? Nigeria through, Egypt are through. Ivory Coast got slap up.
Yeah. Fuck that. You can't get beat like that on your home pitch. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Beat like that on your home pitch.
I'm surprised they never got run up on, blood.
Nah, they did. But they didn't. Yeah.
Not on camera.
But I think it was some of it on camera? Because so many, you know what? Because so many countries have been getting run up and it's hard to keep close. It's hard to keep count. Because I know Ghana, it happened to Ivory Coast, they were big mad. Obviously, they had Drogba in the crowd as well,
Yeah, somebody tweeted that picture and said Drogba supports Ivory Coast and Chelsea. No wonder he's lost his hair.
Yeah, man. See that?
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And then Donny was
That's
just there like, with his ball head. Just there, blood.
Boy,
Stressed.
yeah, he's going through it this year, man. I feel for him.
Stressed.
You get me? No,
Well, they
nowhere
got
to
through to the
scratch.
next
He's
round.
Bro, I
just there
barely
slapping his.
recognise my
You know, when you
father.
can't even scratch your head. He's just there slapping his head like. Can't even scratch his head, blood. That's what Pep must do. Pep must box.
Yeah, if you don't like it, sign a contract. We could do with you for a game or two. There's a cup final coming up. Know how much you like Wembley. Roll through one game. Why not?
One game deal.
Man, bring Drogba back for a game. Fuck it.
We got Surafal. He says Martial proving the English press right since 2015.
Sold as a dream. He sold as a dream in that with that goal against Liverpool, man. Sold as a dream. But hey, we move.
FA Cup this weekend. Lewis, you don't even kick off. Lewis don't even fuck blood. You know what? Yeah, fuck this shit.
He's gone. Man. He's gone.
this
Gone
shit.
again. How about that? Hey, Sam, hold that, man.
Yeah, hold that.
Hold that, Sam.
Look at him.
FA Cup weekend, and I'm not involved.
But he's not a troll. A wind-up merchant. Nah,
I lie, dickhead.
no.
Flawless, I never said I'm not a wind-up merchant. I
You
said
did
I'm not
legit.
saying
You
Chelsea
legit
have to
said
wind
you're
them
not
up.
a wind-up merchant. You
No,
legit-
I said the Chelsea shit I actually believe. So we've established that already.
Alright, okay.
Now,
Alright.
go on, Troops. Tell us about the competition from the outside looking in.
That you ain't gonna win.
Okay.
The first
We'll
game
see.
is actually tonight. Bournemouth Swansea.
Oh yeah, is
Oh,
that
there is football
7:45?
There's football tonight.
Oh,
7:45. Yeah, 7:45 kickoff. I'm not sure what channel.
I remember when Swansea was in the Premier League. They were good to watch as well. And they
Yeah,
fell.
it was. Brendan
Even
Rodgers.
tomorrow, even though tomorrow's Friday, Lewis is playing tomorrow.
The
But there's
games are
4
stacked
games.
Friday. The games
And
are stacked.
Spurs as well versus Man City.
Yeah, Tottenham
Stacked.
City.
Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, Bournemouth Swansea's on BBC.
Oh, is
Oh,
it? Oh,
sick.
yeah, I'm gonna flick that on.
Yeah, it's on
Oh,
BBC.
Pause.
Yeah, I did say pause.
Lewis, you got Aston Villa tomorrow.
Mm.
What watch along are you there?
Nah, I'll go to this one. It's been a while. I might go outside for once.
You're gonna
Hopefully, we don't lose. But
Duran watch. Oh yeah, he's injured.
nah, he's injured. He's out for the next few weeks, so it just makes that potential link even more pointless. Because by the time he's back, Jackson's back. It's just you really don't rate Broyer, and fair enough. But Broyer's still probably going to start because he did get subbed off in the second half. I still don't know what to expect with us. Like, we had a brilliant game against Middlesbrough, but can we do that again, especially against an Aston Villa side who are in title conversations? We'll see. We'll see. Villa don't have a great away record. Last time we played Villa, we should have beaten them, but the attack was poor for massive periods of that game. And then Potts just turned into a pussy as soon as we got a red card and just played defensive football and took my striker off. So hopefully both sides turn up again. If we can have a bit more of a clinical attack and some good game management throughout the 90, we can definitely win this game. But I do feel like I'm also asking a lot, especially now we're going from Middlesbrough to Aston Villa. But hey, we'll see. Villa aren't good away from home. We could score a goal or two. Don't know where it's going to come from, but yeah, I don't think we lose. Don't think we lose.
Because is there no replays, right? Does it go straight
Nah,
to
there's
Renault?
replays.
Oh, there's replays.
replays.
I
Replays in
I
FA Cup.
Okay.
In all honesty.
Nice.
We'll see. We could win. I hope we do. But
Prediction?
yeah. I'm going to say 2-1 Chelsea, but I could see a 1-1. I could really see a 1-1. So
I say
either or.
1-0.
Head says 1-1, heart says 2-1.
I say 1-0 Chelsea.
I say 2-1 Villa.
Yeah,
I think Villa do.
Emery loves a trophy though, so I could see him going strong, putting out a
think
strong
Villa-
lineup.
I think Villa do them. Anytime,
I can't underestimate Villa at all.
yeah. Anytime Chelsea fans have like been confident going into a game, they've always like lost or drew the next one. I've seen this all season long. Like anytime it's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, that, and the third, in particular because we're close to them in the league. Oh, we gonna be above you, and then they'll go lose the next game. It's like because you're not a good side, and your manager's not that good. So yeah, Villa 2-1.
Sam.
1-1 replay.
Tottenham taking on Man City. Flawless side bitch. Obviously
This week,
Hussam-
mine as well.
Yeah, I just let me land.
Hey.
I was just
Not
gonna
yours.
say,
You don't
yeah,
know.
these man are sharing side bitches.
Yeah,
But
sharing-
make
no,
sure
I've seen this
win,
guy.
win,
sure you're-
win.
make sure you're strapped up, lad. You understand?
He
Make sure you're
takes-
strapped up, lad. You understand?
Always safe, man. Always
You
safe.
get me?
But yeah, he no try
Protection.
to take my bars and then try to take my side. Nah, we don't do that over
Taking your
here.
gal blood. You better.
No,
what
it's
you
like
eat,
my
you
side-
understand?
my side-
Flawless,
want him.
that side
I'm
bitch,
saying.
her
Don't want him.
biggest ever moment in her life belongs to me. So sit on
Oh,
the
yes.
floor.
No, it's not like. So
And
what's
it's
that
the
got to
same
do with
reason
me?
why Troops can walk in London, yet he wants to cook me.
That's why it's my. That's why it's the side thing. I don't care about that. What you're
Sit
talking
there,
about.
sit there, sit
Aye,
there,
aye,
sit
aye.
there,
Relax.
sit there, sit there. I lie, Lewis. Sit there,
Come
sit
on.
there.
Hey.
I spun me, Lewis, blood.
Why,
Oh,
G?
Rodney Lewis,
Aye,
blood. Yeah.
right.
Troops, you weren't saying that at the end of last season, or was you?
Yeah, blood. Right.
You weren't
Hey.
saying that at the end of last season,
Yeah,
was you?
right,
Yeah.
G.
Big up my
Sit there.
blue brothers, man.
Yeah.
Although
Weren't
I
saying that
don't
at the end of
mind
last
if
season.
they lose, this is a win-win for me.
Hey,
Either
Spurs.
Tottenham
He
get
only said,
I need
out
them
or
to
we
win.
get out.
I need
Klopp,
them
he
to
only
win.
said that for
Oh yeah,
7%.
you're out now, so I hear it. You can
I
have
need
City.
them
Spurs,
to
you
win.
must. Spurs, you must. I need City out of this
City, you
competition.
must.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spurs, you must.
Yeah, I could potentially do with City.
Need to
It depends
take-
on my game too.
We need to
Like, we
take
could
this,
just be out of it
this
anyway.
potential treble away from City. Hey, Spurs, you must. Ange, I think Madders is back as well.
If
Let's
we
go.
lose
My
on
baller.
Yeah, I see him
Friday
back
and City
still.
go through, go get your treble, man. Go get your
Come on,
treble.
Spurs.
Lewis, sure, man. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
I
Go get
need
your
it.
treble. You don't have
If
to
we
back him in
don't
the
go
champs.
through in the FA Cup, then City to go do your
I
thing.
hear that, but you don't have to
You.
back them in the Champions League, Lewis.
The
Them
dare
over
is to
Arsenal.
do.
Actually,
Yo,
yeah.
got
You know
Bobby
what?
Trent. But I mean,
Yeah.
pick
You know
one.
what? Yeah, give me Rudiger. I want Rudiger.
There
winning
we
it,
go,
you see.
man. There we
You
go.
know what? Yeah, Fairs. Little
Big up
double.
Hamari. Says Newport County fan. Yo, big up Newport, man. Surprised that I've actually got Newport fucking fan base, blood. Big up
I
your
just
damn
wanna
self.
Say that, Troops. Yeah, it's crazy. We was on the gaming channel on Pro Clubs, and we faced a team, and their name was Abamawa. That was the name of the team. We faced. Swear down on my life, yo. The team's name was Abamawa.
Oh my
"This is
days.
crazy." Yeah. I don't think I was streaming it though, so you won't see it. But yeah,
That's
yeah.
mad.
The team we was like, yo, that's nuts. Yeah, we wasn't streaming it because I think Eli was in the chat. He'll remember because he was playing as well. He was on the team. It's like, yo,
That's
we see the
nuts.
team, Alabama. What? That's how far, you know what I'm saying? The reaches look, man. Legendary, that fan cam. Legendary, yo.
Oh, mate. That was Man City. But yeah, Newport County fan. It's an honor to play Man United. I don't know about honor, blood. You understand?
What about that? Respect
At
us.
Rodney Parade up the county. Well, we're all supporting them apart from this lad there, blood. You understand?
Oh, Newport.
Come on, Newport
Newport.
County. Let me get some predictions from the man. Them Sheffield United, Brighton, Premier League tie. Bramall Lane. I expect Sheffield United to rest their whole team because their man they want to survive. Innit?
Yeah. I think Brighton win 2-1.
Yeah, Brighton 2-1.
Brighton 3-1.
I'll say 3-1. Yeah.
Brighton.
Everton Luton, another Premier League tie.
What a shit game.
Everton
Everton
1-0.
win.
I think Everton win 1-0.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Everton won.
Let's go, Sean Dyche, man. I like Everton. Let's go.
Luton 1. Luton 2-1. Yeah, me. Big up Amari, blood. Fulham Newcastle, another Premier League tie.
Hey, Fulham, you must.
I wouldn't go that far with Newcastle for me. I'm comfortable playing them.
I'm going Newcastle.
Yeah, you comfortable because you Liverpool. I'm Manchester United Football Club. I'm trying to get all the Premier League teams gone. You know what I'm saying? Out of here.
Yeah, I'm going Newcastle. Newcastle 3-1.
Yeah,
Who's
Newcastle gonna be
away?
fun.
Who's home?
Fulham Newcastle.
I'll go Newcastle.
I always say the home
3-1.
team first.
I'll say Newcastle 3-1.
I'd actually go Newcastle win there, to be fair.
Yeah, 2-0
Or it could be a
Newcastle.
draw as well. Low-key could be a draw.
Hussam. Norwich City travel to Anfield.
Bring back Suarez for one game.
2:30 kickoff on Sunday. Yeah, this is the Suarez derby.
Well,
I'm saying Liverpool.
Norwich was so disrespectful. Like every time he
That goal when he chested it and brought it round the keeper against Colaccini and them, man. To this day, it defies physics, blood. You understand?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say I'm saying 5-0 Liverpool, blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Liverpool win comfortably. Norwich, come on, but 4-0.
I think like you're gonna see hella Tom Littles as well.
Oh yeah,
this game,
shout out
blood.
Tom Little's cousins, man, out there.
They'll
man.
probably
It's
bring out a
Robinson,
couple man from Anfield Road, couple man from the club. Yo, you man, come, lad. We need a left back today.
Yeah, man. Hello, Tom
All
Little's
right,
out
lad.
there, man. Big up,
Let
big up
me
the
bring
Littles.
me boots, lad.
Big up, lad. What we doing, lad? You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, lad.
Lad. Yeah, big up the
Hmm.
Littles though, man. Out here
like-
doing business.
Big up TL, blood.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big up Tom
Man,
Little and his
Man
cousin.
like T Little, blood. That's what I'm gonna call it.
we
Man like
win.
T Little.
T-Little.
I might not be able to watch the game though because I'm bringing my parents from the airport, but
Mashallah.
First, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mashallah.
family first.
Love that, of
I
course.
think Liverpool win though, 3-0.
Only 3.
Yeah.
Probably because of all the changes they'll make.
Because we will rest players, of course.
But it's still not.
Because remember, there's midweek games in it, so a lot of the teams will rest.
Yeah, there is
understand?
midweek games. Yeah.
And flawless. Not only we have midweek games,
coming
we have
to Anfield.
Chelsea,
Yeah,
we
it's
have
actually
Chelsea
we
at
got
Anfield, and then we have Arsenal away.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
we
Got the
literally
third-
so the next 2 episodes of the pod are the next 3 episodes of the pod are going
trio.
to no 1 minute. Yeah, the next
It
3
depends
eps
when
are
the
going.
first one is. When's the first one gonna be?
So the first one's gonna be Monday, which will be FA Cup and then preview for the week thing. And then we got to fucking try and pattern when we're gonna fucking do Thursday for the the Thursday or Friday one. We got to try and pattern a fucking thing.
Is there any Thursday fixtures?
Yeah, fucking flawless, the dickhead.
Why?
Because I play Tuesday, they play Wednesday, and then you want to play fucking Thursday.
Hey, 1, I did not do the fixtures, and 2 is because we're goddamn special. Respect us. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
do Thursday.
I can't say over here, blood, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you can
understand?
cancel. Hold that. Nah, I don't understand. So hold that. Yeah. Voice man.
Could do Thursday off the
Fucking
United.
guy blaming me for the fixture.
Nah, he's got Al Hal. He's got Al Hilal. He's got Al Hal.
You go blame me for the
Al-Ahwa.
you go
My
blame me
brother,
for
I
the
do not run a Saudi club, yahi. Ahwa.
Yeah, Al Ahwa.
you go blame me for the
Al-Ahwa.
rainfall index. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my fault that they put it on the
Friday
Thursday.
then.
I'd
It
rather,
might have
you
to
know
do,
what?
it might have to be a Friday.
Yeah,
Friday afternoon one.
Cool. To be honest, I'd rather
But then,
Manchester
I
United.
can't. No, it might have to be. Nah, because Trey's got fucking.
Why we just do Thursday night?
Nah, he's got Al Alwa, and then it'll be
Al-Ahwa.
like 3A. We might have to get blood. I might have blood. Oh man, might have to get another Liverpool fan.
Yay, let's go. Yes.
Any
that's the
ideas?
deal. Yes. Anybody but Hassam.
Of
That's
course
it.
you will say that, Troops, after I cooked you this stream on Friday.
Anybody but Hassam.
Nah, because Friday.
Oh no! If we
Trey's
lose,
got training on
yeah,
Friday
bring Mons on.
at
Fuck it.
5 o'clock. So it's like it's techie.
Training at
That's
5
why.
o'clock. You could do 1 then. Or noon.
Yeah, do early afternoon. Early afternoon works.
12 p.m.
Because I'll just stream straight after. I'll have to do a preview for Wolves.
Yeah, we can do 12 or 1. We'll pattern
yeah,
it,
that
innit? We got enough.
Well, yeah, I
See?
can't believe you blame me for the
Finding
fixtures.
solutions
Man,
for the people.
man go
Instead
blame
of
me for the rainfall.
replacing one of the members, Troops, you fraud.
Nah, because Al Hawal, obviously, I know you got to do that, blood. Yeah, I'm trying, innit, blood. Stop laughing, blood. You understand, like
Alright, Friday early afternoon.
Alwa.
What?
Al Alwa, Al Alwa.
AHWA. Why?
I don't think anyone's got a big show Friday afternoon, from what I remember regularly.
Nope.
So it's open slot. Go for it.
Yeah, we might have to pull up on Friday still, but keep your eye on the socials, people. But before we go, flawless. Obviously, we had the Newport County fan in here as well, blood.
The Newport County fan.
Sunday, 4:30, the main game. This is probably their biggest game ever, blood. And you know what the shameless thing is?
Go on.
Ten Hag will start a full strength team,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like Wigan,
Oh yeah, smart individual. Yeah, play
just to
Martinez.
avoid losing at
Yeah,
Newport County. This brother is shook.
Yeah, man. Of course he is. Crumbling under pressure. He better play. Martinez needs game time. Casemiro needs game time. I better see Varane. out
Casemiro,
there.
I heard links about Saudi.
Potentially, because obviously he's only just come back from injury now, so it makes sense. But yeah, Casemiro needs game time. Martinez needs game time. So they're 2 players who are going to start. He's going to play his strongest 11. Cool. Because I don't even rate our strongest 11. So I don't want to see any weak 11. I want to forget all that with these backup players. That being said, they can't do any worse than the main guy. So, but we know what he's going to do.
Yeah,
Preferably, I'd like to see like a Martinez and a Casemiro, and then see the likes of Maino and then fringe players I've not watched. Well, I know he's going to go full strength, but just get the job done, which I expect them to do. Is it going to be pretty? No, but win, get through to the next round, hoping for a favorable draw. That's it.
1-0 Newport.
As much as I want to back that,
Bro,
opinion,
let me tell you something. This is going to be. Remember I told you lot about Blackpool.
What happened at Blackpool?
How they got the draw at Forest, and then
Yeah.
Forest had to play a stronger team to beat them away. Newport County.
Cool. Go on, Hassam.
As much as I want to back that idea,
Up the county.
100%
Up the county.
Don't see it happening, so I'm gonna go United win.
What you say, Lewis?
I'm gonna say 2-2. 2-2, and it goes to a replay.
What division? What
United will play their
Bro,
full
they're
strength
like,
11.
what division are they in?
League Two,
Huh?
I believe.
Oh,
League Two, I believe.
you might have just taken the
In League
piss. You know what I'm
Two?
saying? You might take
I
it
believe
out
they're
to
League Two.
taking
Let me
the piss.
just double.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Let
we
me double
managed to
check.
make Wimbledon a League Two. We managed to
Yeah,
make them
League.
look.
They're 14th in League Two. They're
But
14th
you won
in
the
League
game.
Two.
This is the point that I'm making. We gonna
Their
beat
last
Liverpool.
game,
We won the
they
game,
drew-
brother. We won the game off a penalty and their goalie going walkabouts 25
They drew their last
yards.
game
Like,
with,
it was nothing convincing at all.
They drew.
Oh,
They
thank
drew
the
their last
Lord
game
that
with
game went
Wrexham.
televised. Sorry.
They drew against who? Wrexham, did you say?
Yeah, 1-1.
Hey, Lewis, don't get mistaken. This is Manchester United Football Club.
But then
Convincing.
on the back of that,
Bro,
yeah,
you know
unbeaten.
Wimbledon are 2 points above Newcastle.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
they're unbeaten
Let
for
me-
time, you know.
Lewis,
They're
will
unbeaten
you
for 1, 2,
look at this guy,
3,
shut up, bro.
4, 5, 6, 7 games unbeaten, bro.
All right, cool, man. We gonna stop that unbeaten run. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. You know what I'm saying? Putting that shit.
I
to
don't
the
think
hole.
you lose, but I think with them being at home and everything, you never know. They might.
It's
get a
techie,
little
bro.
bit up.
It's Sunday. They're gonna be on the piss the whole day.
There
That
you go.
crowd, even though there's only like 1,000 people there, that's gonna be the loudest 1,000 people you've heard in your life.
Yeah.
Take the draw. Like Newport deserve a little trip up to Old Trafford.
Nobody
great
wants
for
to. Nobody.
6K up there.
I live in Manchester. I don't want to go Old Trafford. I don't want to watch these any more than I have to. No. Just get the job done.
That will
That's
be
all
a
we
nice
got.
day out for them. Like, I know it'll be shit for you. You gotta do another watch along and go.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
think it's
I'm
gonna
not
be
trying to
okay.
do this one. You know what I'm saying? Never mind a replay. Nah.
I don't think United will help you though. I don't think they lose, but I think they draw.
I gotta
I
find
think
a
so.
Newport County player for the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? And find their badge.
You
know what
gotta
I'm
make
saying?
that one yourself and everything.
I don't gotta go find their logo. You know what I'm saying? And put it up, man. Find their PNG
That's the
logo.
worst.
Yeah, but I'm just not with this. But we win the game comfortably, 3-0. We win it
I
comfortably.
don't know. I thought the same thing
Alright.
with Wigan, and you guys stunk, but you just managed
No,
to get.
we
through.
stunk,
Alright.
but we
If they scored that chance, different outcome.
yeah, if
But
you know what I'm
Newport, if
saying?
it drops, they're taking it.
It's all about ifs. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
taking it.
No, so many of our greatest moments of our 4 clubs have come with ifs. You know what I'm saying? And if Bayern Munich put their chances away in '99, we don't win the treble. Guess what they
Yeah,
did?
it should have been like 7-0.
Yeah,
blood.
man, they hit the. I couldn't
Maybe
believe what I was
2012.
watching.
Show
But
was
we knew.
messing so much. I said, Show, Effenberg. What are you, man, on?
There we go, man. But hey, man, it was written in the stars, man. Sheringham. That's just what it was. You feel me in that? European, you know, is what it is, man. John Terry don't slip in. Oh, wait, guess what? We don't win I don't get to see our second European trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
We
you
did a little
already
bit.
made a point with you. So did you have to bring up the other one?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
Like,
Because all that
what?
City
I
Blue
like
Brother
that
shit.
one.
You didn't have to.
All that City Blue Brother shit. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's for.
No,
Oh, that
yeah,
old
bro.
City Blue Brothers.
Hold that.
Oh, even that. If Drogba didn't slap Vidic, bro, that's a real
Hey,
love.
man, hey, you know, ifs and buts. I see 2 Champions Leagues, 10 Premier Leagues. Taught to be nice. Word to Jacob.
I've seen 2
Big up
UCLs.
Omar Barry. He says, Usama Flawless, my country, Gambia, against game against Cameroon almost gave me a heart attack. Gambia did a Spurs and bottled it. We would have qualified. Yeah, Gambia were doing pretty well, bro. That was a fucking travesty. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
A
sure.
lot of teams have bottled it in the stoppage time. A lot of teams have
Yeah,
bottled it. in
Ghana
stoppage
did
time.
that against Mozambique. Shout out to you, Omar, because you called into the fan
Ghana
call.
are
Egypt
the
as well.
Spurs.
Egypt took the lead and then Cape Verde equalized.
Hey, if only their captain was there to see it, help them through it. But hey,
Yeah, he was on the sideline doing up
Yeah,
cheerleader.
yeah, man, he was.
Big up Joel Eaton, my guy. He says,
My
big up.
captain scored a goal in a Champions League final while yours passed it to Valdez. Hold that.
He says, big up bros. Best 5 Arsenal midfielders of all time.
Ooh, that's
I
tough.
don't know.
Why you act like there's so many good Arsenal midfielders? There are
What
like
is he
2.
saying when he says midfielders? Is he
Top
including
2 is
this?
Fabregas and Jorginho. Third
Is
is
this guy?
Bro,
is
this guy's a spanner. An absolute spanner. And man know when I say spanner what I fucking mean, blood, yeah? Fucking spanner, blood, yeah? Vieira.
Vieira and Fabregas. Other than that, like who are you gonna
Vieira.
say?
This man for getting Petit, you know, disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. Hussam, this guy just smokes too much cigarette, bro. It's
Yeah,
gone to
man.
your head, mate.
Petit's one
No,
of
I said those are the 2
yeah.
that are clear of the others. Those are the 2 like elite
Vieira's
ones.
not clear of Petit.
yeah, exactly.
He's not clear,
not.
bro.
No, he's better, but he's not clear. He's not.
Vieira
Petit was a
didn't
top
even-
quality baller.
When they won the World Cup, Vieira was brought on as a sub. Petit started every game, bro.
You're
So,
disrespecting Vieira right now. but
I'm not
fair.
expecting Vieira, but don't disrespect Petit. You understand?
I'm not disrespecting, but Vieira is
you are.
much better.
You're trying to downplay Petit and that
يا
Kiana
أخي
run.
اوكي خلاص بيتي
Kiana
is
run.
Zidane يا أخي.
World
Happy
Cup
now.
winner, rude boy. Yeah, World Cup winner, blood. Put respect on his name, blood. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah, man. Proper Chelsea.
Vieira.
Because when he says midfielders, is he talking central midfielders or does he include the wide players in that?
I'm gonna if you for me said midfielder, I'm going central. So
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I'd assume central.
Yeah, same.
Vieira, Rocky,
Fabregas is in there.
Man said Havertz.
Coquelin.
Petit.
Oh, big up Coquelin.
Santi.
No Fabregas.
Yeah, bun that snake. Big up Eli.
Oh,
He says that may have been on stream Flawless.
I can't remember what stream it was, Eli.
I'll
If
go
you might
check
remember
that.
where. Yeah. If I find it, I'll clip it and send it to you, Troops. But I can't remember what stream it was.
Man's
Yeah, I wanna see
disrespecting
that.
Fabregas, you know. But first,
Bergkamp was a forward, bro. We played 4-4-2. So he played as a second. He played as a support striker. Not even we never had number 10s them days, blood. It was straight 4-4-2. Right mid, left mid, 2 centre midfielders. You have the big man, Henry, and then you have Bergkamp cooking. You understand? You had a left back, a right back, no inverted, none of this bollocks. Yeah, just proper football. Put the ball in that net and keep it out of that net. Yeah, we don't need any fucking in-betweeners and all this shit. How it is now, XYZ, field tilt, all this bollocks. Yeah. Let's just fucking talk football.
What's the new one? What is it?
Field tilt.
What's the name? No.
Field tilt is the new one. That's the new one
Ribs.
I've seen.
Ribs. I've heard that's the new one.
Ribs. What was Ribs?
Runs in behind.
Yeah, that was it. Ribs.
Get out, man.
Allow it, man. I'm done now.
Get out, man.
Nah, allow it.
People was running with this. I'm not lying. People was legit running with this.
Man said expected ribs.
That's what Rand spoke about.
Man. Football is done out here.
No Ozil. I'd put Ozil like more forward. You
He's
get
one
me?
of the
So
forward,
yeah, Surafal.
Yeah, and he doesn't get in anyway. Come on.
Yeah, he does. Ozil's a bad boy. Behave yourself.
Ozil, a career, yes, but in Arsenal, I think he had like 2 good years.
Ljungberg. Yeah, when you talk about the wingers, so I'd put the wingers with that the forward line, innit? You understand? So I put Ljungberg into that bracket, but Ljungberg, Bobby, yeah, they're definitely in there, blood. You understand? Some of the greats of our club, blood, Invincibles. They've done things that people will never do. You get me? They tried, but then certain man lost at Watford. You get me? Big up everybody. You understand?
What a Champions League.
We appreciate all of you, blood, every week. You understand? Every ep. You get me? We love you. Don't like cook food. You understand? Make sure you like the ting on your way out. If you haven't, blood, you get me? Big up everybody who has liked the ting. Big up all the mods, them. Big up all the super chatters. You understand? Love you. Don't like cook food. Big up my brothers, them every time as well. Lewis, Flawless, Hussam. Subscribe to the Mandem's channels. Link in the description. Stay here as well. Like Ferdy said, don't go anywhere because we are redirect your bomber clock to Lewis. You understand? He's gonna go talk about that bum from Aston Villa. So you understand when you pull up there, just put T gang. You understand? We're not on the rating because we don't fuck with the Babylon, so we're not raiding no one. You understand? Just pull up in there and just put T gang. You understand? Man, them love every time. We're gonna sort out the Thursday ep for you lot, but the Monday one will be probably the usual time. You understand? If you saw me late, you get me. Eli, last one. Ribs, dibs, and bibs. Don't forget ribs with D.
Yep. Successful and unsuccessful runs in behind.
Yeah.
You gotta clarify both of them just to be sure.
It's crazy.
People, until the next ep, stay safe. Wash them hands, blood.
That's it.